Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to DR Sports for a huge game day special, potentially the biggest game of the season. It's first versus second. It's Arsenal at home against Liverpool. Joining me today, I've got obviously Doyle in the building and representing the away team. With myself, Fuad is actually supposed to be hosting, but he is just running slightly behind, so I've jumped in the host chair today. But Doyle, it's good to have you here as always.
Nice to be here, lad.
We're up the purples today. But representing Arsenal, Nick Francis.
Come on.
How are we, fella?
I am very, very nervous. Very nervous. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you seem it.
Jorginho up against Liverpool at home. Scary hours. We saw Jesus walking around with the team. We thought that he might be in the squad. He's not in the squad, so that's a bit of a worry as well. But listen, we're at home. Hopefully the crowd gets behind us.
Yeah, well, listen, if you're Arsenal, that's what you're hoping for. Yeah. As I said, Fuad on his way, but in the meantime, let's get into the lineups. Nick alluded to no Jesus in the squad, which, you know, is a big plus to Liverpool. Kai Havertz up front. But Nick, do you want to run through that 1-11 for us?
Yeah, we've got David Raya in goal. Back four, as you'd expect, Zinchenko, Gabriel, Saliba, White. Midfield of Rice, Jorginho and Ødegaard. Obviously, we expected Partey to be back, but he's had further injury setbacks. So Jorginho steps in, Martinelli, Havertz and Saka up top. And I will say, we knew that we'd need a difference in the midfield. We knew we need a difference up top. I was hoping Kai Havertz up top, I think, does reasonably well for us against some of the teams that we struggle against. Like, you know, we've seen it against City and it's worked. But I was kind of hoping I'd see Smith Rowe coming in and be a little bit more attacking than Jorginho. But maybe this gives Declan Rice the license to go forwards. But there you go. That's how we line up.
Strong bench: Ramsdale, Smith Rowe, and Nketiah, Kiwi or Cedric, Trossard, Nelson, El Neni, and Walters. And for Liverpool,
we've got Alisson in goal, obviously, because why wouldn't we have him there? Joe Gomez at left back, which I think is a great shout because at Anfield he had a great game against Saka. Robbo's back, but he's not quite match fit yet. Virgil, Konate, and Trent steps in at right back. Lovely to see that. In the midfield, we've got Mache. We've got Jones and we've got Gravenberch, which is a very interesting midfield that he's gone for. Obviously no Endo and no Szoboszlai again, so it seems like he's pulled something.
Down.
Yeah, which is sad to see. And then at the top we've got Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo and Diogo Jota the Slaughter.
Jota the Slaughter.
But we do have on the bench somebody on the bench that hasn't been on the bench for 365 days, and if you're a Liverpool fan you already know what I'm talking about. It's Mr. Thiago, innit? Yeah, he's on the bench, which is great to see, but also he's not going to be match fit, is he? It's nice to see he's fit again to train and he's on the bench and that, but not expecting much from him today. And then we've got Harvey Elliott, Bobby Clark, James McConnell and Darwin Núñez. Again, hasn't started because he pulled something earlier in the week, but he's on the bench, which is great. Andy Robbo and Jarell Quansah are regen of Virgil.
Yes, lovely. Yeah, you mentioned Thiago. I mean, his wife put on her Instagram story that they were getting on the train down to London, so I think that kind of gave it away. But for Liverpool fans, for him to be an option for us again now, I mean, let's touch wood, let's not speak too soon because he'll probably get injured in the warm-up.
Yeah, seriously.
But genuinely, to have him back in and around the squad, even if it's for 10 minutes today, you know, going into a really crucial period of games, as they all are. But yeah, that's a massive boost for Liverpool. And as I said, if he's in the squad, if he's on the bench, he's good enough to play half an hour, I'd say.
I guess so.
So 60 odd minutes, I would not be surprised to see the likes of Núñez, Elliott, Thiago, even Robertson all coming on.
Yeah,
that's my prediction.
I can see that. And also Núñez coming on in the 60th minute. He's boss at getting them chaos. We all know he's captain chaos, lad. That's perfect for him. So I quite like the team. Cody Gakpo at the top, he can bounce off Jota and Diaz quite well. So I can't quite work out how they're going to set up the front three because they're very dynamic, you see. So obviously I think Diaz will be on the left and he may play Gakpo on the wing as well. We actually bought him as a right winger, didn't we? So we might play him on the right and put Jota in the middle because his finishing has been immense this season. Yeah. So I think that's the way he's going to go with it, and I'm happy with that. That's a sound. It's the midfield battle that's going to be difficult. I think we're both lacking solid midfields. You have got two good midfielders and then you're missing that extra link, and that's what it seems we're doing as well. We're missing an Endo or a Declan Rice, someone that's going to chop people up and chop up the play.
But McAllister does that.
He does, but you know, Rice is probably better at it. Endo's probably better at that job as well. Mac is better at the pivot, definitely better at the pivot, but when it comes to chopping people up, lad, Endo's got it down, lad.
Japan out of the Asia Cup.
Nice to have him back.
Iran, so he'll be back for the next game, hopefully.
Yeah.
And Mo Salah, he was pictured kind of doing solo sprints and runs
Yeah.
at a training ground. But again, this game's come too close
soon
for him, and
Yeah.
he'll probably be involved in maybe not the next game, but the one after that, I would assume.
Yeah.
I will say with our midfield, I mean, I was really worried about Jorginho coming in, and I'm still worried about Jorginho playing against you guys today, but he hasn't been terrible in terms of how he's played for the club since we signed him. He's had the howler against Tottenham where he gave away the goal late. I think if we dominate the ball and we keep the ball a lot, then I think that he's quite a sensible choice. And if we're being more attacking, I think that Smith Rowe probably makes more sense because he's got more legs. But that's really the only concern I have. And if we're going to play Jorginho against any midfield, maybe this is the midfield to play him against rather than, the likes of an Endo and Szoboszlai and these types of guys. So, hopefully he can do something today. He's decent at picking out passes and breaking the lines, I will say that. But yeah, the legs and the physicality is where he really struggles.
We've got 3 runners there in midfield as well. They're definitely not brutes. They don't chop people down, but they are energetic midfielders, and they all could play a number 8 type of role. So it will be difficult for them, I think, in them little battles when it comes to the energy that's going to bring. So we'll see, lads. Declan Rice is good enough to be 2 players in that position, so we might be able to cover all 3 of them. It's just
Declan Rice is obviously the gold standard of our midfield, but and then it's going to come down to Ødegaard. He's the captain. He's blown hot and cold this season. Very, very hot last season.
Hasn't really stood up in big matches, in my opinion, lad.
No, probably not. I mean, he's probably more of a last season. Let's say he's more of a consistency player than a big moments player. But now we're looking at him and needing some big moments from him. And he tends to score maybe when we're kind of already on top of the game, and then kind of score the finishing goal. But we'll need a game. We'll need a really, really good game from him to try and pull some of those. Because, like you say, you've got 3 number 8s, really not really much of a 6, and your back four is very, very solid. But he's going to have to use his intelligence a lot to try and just manoeuvre gaps for us. Rice can play balls in, Jorginho can play balls in, but it's going to be a lot about his movement and what he does off the ball that's going to be key for us today.
I think Liverpool have that versatility in midfield today. All those 3 can kind of come in and out of sitting or pressing. And the same with the strikers. I fully expect Liverpool's forwards today to chop and change, come inside, to go out wide. As you said, Gakpo was brought in as a kind of left winger at PSV. That's where he was doing his damage, cutting in. So I fully expect them all to chop and change. There is someone in the comments asking about Bradley. Unfortunately, super, incredible news coming out of his family that his dad passed away. Which incredibly sad for him, at such a young age. I'm just happy for him in a way that, his dad got to see him score at Anfield. And has been Liverpool's main man, if I'm honest, in terms of man of the matches in the last 3 and 4 games.
Because the question actually was, is Trent going to start this game because he's playing so well? But unfortunately, lad, he's had such a tragic event happen in his life. And the whole club and his fans and his team and everybody is behind him, lad, because we love the kid, and what he's done for the club already is phenomenal, lad. It really is. So sorry, lads, that's an awful thing to happen. That's why he's not there.
Of course, so that's why he's not involved in the squad today, for those asking. But yeah, Trent comes back in, more than capable, hasn't played for a couple of weeks, but
he should
slot in. Right. I'm really liking this training gear, that we're
nice,
playing in.
I
love the top.
Nice. Yeah.
It's kind of like an Aztec-y 90s.
It actually reminds me of the one a few years ago that we had, the red one, and you've got it actually.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that.
This one's really cool, man.
Nike apparel. Like it's alright for Liverpool. We like it.
Yeah, Nike have done really well for Liverpool, I think. Let's have a quick word on the other results today before we get into this one. 18 minutes away from kickoff at the Emirates, by the way, as Liverpool and Arsenal are both warming up. Bournemouth 1, Nottingham Forest 1. I think that's what I predicted for this game the other day, but Justin Kluivert after 5 minutes scored, and then Callum Hudson-Odoi got an equaliser for Forest. It stayed 1-1, but Philip Billing did get a red card 6 minutes before the end. Apparently it was an absolute wonder goal as well from Callum Hudson-Odoi, so looking forward to seeing that.
Good on him.
But yeah, it doesn't really change much for either team. Bournemouth still in 12th, Forest still in 16th. But there was a faller today, as they say, on a Sunday in the charts. We've got risers and fallers. A big faller. Chelsea 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 4. Mateus Cunha, hat-trick hero today at the Bridge.
Unfortunately, they are not very good, are they, buddy? Hey?
Well, look at this.
Money isn't
couldn't have happened to a nicer team.
Yeah, exactly, lad.
A nicer set of fans. Matisse, don't go anywhere. We'll see you on this very table. We'll get the round table out tomorrow. So looking forward to seeing him here. But they fall. And Wolves rise. The Wolves do rise again. Chelsea now in 11th. Wolves overtake them into 10th, 32 points. Chelsea 31. I don't think Matisse was genuinely joking when every year now he talks about getting to 40 points. I think he might actually be serious when he starts talking about that.
They're literally a mid-table team. In the last 2 years, they have been a mid-table team.
Of weeks, by the way.
Oh, we better win that. Wow.
They are just a mid-table team with a lot of money.
Yeah.
They're not too much different to what we've seen of like an Everton a few seasons ago, or West Ham, when you have these clubs that just splash a lot of money. And the problem with Chelsea is they have too many problems. It's not one problem. There's not one thing of, they need this player, they need this manager.
Problems.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole point of why they need to stick with one manager, so they can find a direction, because they have none right now. And if you keep just chopping and changing, it's going to continue with the same problem. So you just literally have to let them do some work for at least 3 years, 2 years. It has to happen.
Yeah.
So
the managers should probably work on a restricted budget, because they've had managers come in who probably do better on restricted budgets, and they scout a little bit more. They're a little bit more sensible. Their signings, they stick with players even when they're not performing because they have to.
Yeah.
And they actually probably would do a lot better. You know, Poch is still mostly known for his time at Spurs and getting to that Champions League final, and they weren't splashing a huge amount of cash
at all.
Yeah, you know what? It's hot right now for Pochettino. If you go online, a lot of people asking for him to go.
It's mad. You can't.
I'm going to read you some of the ratings that Chelsea players got today, according to BBC Sport. 125 million Caicedo, 3.25 rating. 3.5 for Fernandes. Even Cole Palmer got a 5. Thiago 4. Disasi 3.43. Scored an own goal today. But you have to credit Wolves. Let's not talk about how shit Chelsea are, because they've been like that for a long time now. But
Pedro Neto, mate, making things happen.
Tez Cunha hat-trick. Disasi own goal. Neto with another assist. That's some result. And you know what? They were so close against United, weren't they? They literally lost that in the last minute, 4-3. So yeah, they've scored 7 goals in 2 games.
Where are they in the table now?
They've overtaken Chelsea. They're 10
against Big Six clubs as well. You know?
Very true.
They have found some form, didn't they? They started off really poorly the season, and then they just seem to find their feet now. It's good for them.
When people were joking about, Chelsea have found their level after beating Middlesbrough 6-1.
Yeah, it's not even a joke.
They weren't
genuinely.
Lying. They were not lying, unfortunately. Other result is Manchester United 3, West Ham 0. The amount of chances that West Ham spurned in this one in the first half, for sure, especially Emerson, unbelievable.
Højlund scored a good goal.
Højlund, really good finish on his right foot from outside of the box, and then Garnacho with 2 clever finishes. And United win 3-0, and again, they now jump up to 6th above West Ham, 38 points. Still 8 points, though, away from the top 4 for Manchester United, but 4 goals in as many games for Højlund now.
Good on him, lads. It's about time that he started picking up his form, and it seems like he started. That goal that he found today, he just done it himself,
finish.
lad. He literally done it himself. Picked up the ball just outside the box, took 2 people on, lad, and then slotted it. It seems like he's found how to find goals in Man United, which is good. Good on him, lad. Hopefully it's not too many, but good on you, lad.
Going back to the Arsenal-Liverpool game, I've just been sent a stat about Gabi Jesus' availability. Since joining Arsenal last season, Gabriel Jesus has started just 37 of 60 Premier League games.
Wow.
He has fewer Premier League minutes as a starter in that period than Ivan Toney.
Wow.
And Ivan Toney's been banned for 8 months.
Wow. That's madness,
That's
lad.
mental, isn't it?
But then that's what I was saying, lad. Like,
we've always been like this.
Arsenal right now, lads, you're a good team, and I think in the next few years you're going to win something. 2 years, yeah. But you're missing key components. Like Jesus is a brilliant player, but you need a clinical finisher, and you also need a centre mid that's going to pair well with Odegaard and Rice. Because right now, Partey's not doing it, Jorginho's not doing it, and Havertz is not doing it. That's what you're missing, because your defence is fantastic.
To be fair, the only thing that gives me confidence is that we as a club know that. There's times in the past where we've felt that we need something and the club don't feel that we need something. I think we're very aware. If you look at the players we've been linked to and stuff like that, there's talk that maybe a Zubimendi deal is already done for the summer. I don't know how true that is, but I think the club and Arteta are aware that we need a number 9. Hence why we were looking at Toney. There weren't great 9s out there that weren't going to cost £100 million plus, and we're aware that we need a number 8. Partey is the biggest stat that I complain about, because he's been available, not even starting, available for about 35-40% of the game since we signed him. So yeah, less than half.
So why is he not starting? And Arteta's obviously not starting him very intentionally.
He's injured. So
sorry.
It's Partey.
I thought you said he's available.
He's been available. Yeah. He's actually been available, been fit and available for selection for about 40% of the game.
Which is terrible.
That was in the summer before his recent injuries. So it's probably less now.
Yeah.
And I did say in the summer we should have cashed in on him, because he is a player that has a big brand. He was linked to Saudi. Get rid of him and bring in a new number 8. We didn't do that. And then with Gabby Jesus, a similar situation. And it's like what you guys said about Thiago. It doesn't matter how brilliant the player is. If he's not available, it doesn't matter. And we actually need consistent. We would probably take someone like who, I don't want to put a name out there, but I would take someone who's not as talented as Gabby Jesus, but who was there every week. And that could...
Hat trick today.
To be fair, my pick was Ollie Watkins, but I would want someone that's there and readily available every single week, because it is going to disrupt the flow of the team if we can't. And like you say, those key links, we're doing quite well, all things considered, but there are a couple of key links. Obviously, I don't want to. It's not an excuse, but we bought in Jurian Timber, who was probably one of our marquee signings. Maybe not price wise, but the player we're most excited about in pre-season. He's been out for the entire season as well. So there's 3 or 4 key positions where I think we're aware that we need extras, and I think that will come in the summer. And I do think that you're right. In the next couple of years, we will pick up at least one major trophy, but we need to be better.
It's not quite there. You're still in the oven, lads.
It's been a problem for us for a very, very long time, this injury issue. Everyone has injuries, but we always seem to have key injuries at the complete inopportune moments. And,
this is why, honestly, like, one, Liverpool, their entire attack pitch in for goals, and 2, Mo Salah, when you talk about him, this is genuinely one of the only injuries that I can remember him having in his 7-year spell for Liverpool. He probably had one other one, but other than that, he's so consistently on that pitch that it's a valuable characteristic of a footballer, lad. It's so valuable.
That injury didn't come for Liverpool either.
No, it wasn't. No,
it was for Egypt as well. So
I'd even be obviously it's a really close game. It's first v third today, but even for you guys bringing on Thiago, it's such a big risk. You look at Michael Elise. Do you know what I mean? He comes in.
There he is. There he is.
That's all good.
What's going on?
Good. Nice to see you, lads.
You look at Elise. He was come back from injury, and the medical team said he's fit maybe for 45 minutes.
Played
they bring him on.
8
minutes, he's injured. We had the same thing with Jurian Timber first game of the season. He goes off injured. He decides to come back on. The medical team send him back on. He gets a bigger injury. It's not worth the risk.
It's true, but also, Thiago, you've had 365 days, aka 1 whole year. You've probably healed by now, and if you haven't, why? Because how? Because you're a person like everyone else. You should be healing.
It reminds me of Daniel Sturridge. His percentage of games started for Liverpool was atrocious compared to how long he was actually at the club. And
he was brilliant, though. He was wonderful, though.
Listen, in the end, I think he left just before we won the league, but won the Champions League. It was so good up until a point, but there does come a point where you just have to cut your losses with those kind of players.
You've got to move on, lads.
Robbie, just outside, we were talking about the lineups, and he said we've got to move him on in the summer, Gabby Jesus, because you can't. It's a luxury player that you physically can't afford to keep paying him that money. If he's
absolutely categorically can't be a starter.
Yeah.
Do you mean we can't?
But he is a starter. Though.
He is, and he'll maybe throw the toys out of the pram, but you can't rely on players. You can't build a team around these types of players.
This is why he was pushed to the wings with Man City, lad, because he bought a striker that could score goals, and he went, "You are still valuable for my team, but you can't score goals. Let's look at on the left."
City,
not as many as you
scored a lot.
Not as many as you want from your number 9.
They would create a ton of chances.
There's a reason why they got rid of him, right?
No, I understand, because he was playing second fiddle to Aguero.
They also went and got 2 of the best strikers in
fair.
European football.
Yeah, fair.
But Fuad's here. How are you, brother?
Lineups, I was
yes.
I was going to say I saw the Arsenal one. I was like, Arteta's going for full Arteta ball today.
Yeah, trying to frustrate us.
Curious to see how that kind of turns out, especially that midfield. I actually think that's a good midfield balance. I think Rice, it allows him to kind of be in that West Ham 8 role, if you like. Jorginho, you can really... I think the past couple of weeks I've been seeing more and more from Arsenal fans, them saying, we want Rice to kind of pick out those final third passes. Now you've got Jorginho there. It also allows Odegaard to just kind of do what he wants to do. And then
Jorginho.
Now it's, the number 9 position. I think few of the Arsenal fans have said they prefer him in that position than the midfield position. The midfield position, I think he's just shown a bit more bite, which is why he's kind of looked more comfortable in there. But you would think in the number 9 position today, that's probably where he wants to be in and around the goal.
Feel like a false nine, won't it?
Because of how Havertz is as a character, where he's quite lackadaisical and you almost don't want to give him too much responsibility. He doesn't come across, no disrespect to the lad, but he doesn't come across like a leader, like a Rice. Even I say Jorginho is probably more of a leader than him in terms of
definitely.
So you want him to be in a position where he doesn't actually have too much responsibility. He obviously has the responsibility to get goals, but in the midfield, I think for him there's too much to think about. There's too much responsibility there. Just put him up top. Balls up to the top to him, occupy, Konate and Van Dijk. You don't have to win every ball. They're two top centre
be a
backs,
nuisance, lad.
but just be
Like
a bit of a
Nunes
nuisance.
does.
I was about to say like Nunes, be a bit of a nuisance, and maybe we can pick things up as they drop down, which is what we did against City, and that's all we can hope for from Kai Havertz.
Similar, we're going for basically similar front threes, and we're playing someone that's going to hold and two wingers that are going to cut in and try and get the goals for us, lad. That's what we're trying to basically do, I
I
think.
haven't seen the Liverpool lineup yet.
Gakpo up front, no Nunes.
Go on.
So it's
Please.
Alisson, Trent, Konate, Van Dijk, Gomez, Gravenberch, Jones, McAllister, Diaz, Gakpo, Jota. Nunez
Okay.
on the bench.
Okay.
But guess who else is on the bench, my brother?
Mo Salah.
No.
Thiago Alcantara.
Oh yes, the return.
Thiago Alcantara.
The return.
Best player ever, lad, but
crazy?
also
You
just
were
doesn't
talking about
play.
him there earlier about you kind of have to cut losses with it. It's crazy because when he was moving to Liverpool, he was seen as the best midfielder in Europe. That Champions League campaign he had with Bayern Munich,
Man of the match in the
the
final.
way
innit?
he was dominating football in that kind of 18-month period, honestly, he was running games by himself, and it's just
He still
such a
can.
shame. You almost think because
It is.
he was meant to come to Liverpool, and I feel like add
He's
a
another
wrinkle to that kind of Jurgen machine, if you like, and be the little bit of a different factor.
Yeah.
You just haven't been able to just
creative spark in a team of athletes almost. Yeah.
fully. You had the Hendersons,
The
you had the
control of it.
Wijnaldums, and it was okay. We're going to phase Wijnaldum out, but we're going to bring a different type of profile.
Yeah.
And it was like you just never got to see it. Luckily, you've now seen the emergence of Elliott. You've seen the emergence of Jones.
Luckily, yeah,
Other
yeah.
players have kind of stepped up. Do you know what I mean? And kind of taken the limelight. But who knows? Maybe now that Jurgen Lars Sirraz here, maybe he can leave with a little bang as well.
Well, that's what I mean. I said on the COP TV, whenever we've seen pictures of him in training or we get teased
Bro,
about...
did you see the finish as well?
No,
in
no,
training?
it's
Bro,
no look as well.
nasty. I was like, yeah.
But
I can't be bothered, lad. I can't be bothered. I honestly can't be bothered. Yeah.
He
Bro.
is just...
Yeah, he is. That's why I can't be bothered.
Chest and the volley, 40 yards chest.
Gets me excited all the time. Then it's like
He
that Roy
just-
Hodgson meme. Have you seen it? We go,
Bro, positions
Yeah,
the
right.
whole body that way and just
It's so
swivels
difficult
the
to
foot.
cut your losses with
He's
players
got the
like
hips.
that because your heart, as football fans, are emotional. And
Yeah.
you're just like, but
Yeah, we love them.
if he can just do that, if he can just do
So
that
this
once
is
or
what I
twice.
said, right? On the COP TV, I said, whilst we were getting triggered with all these pictures, teased and all that, I
Yeah.
said, you know what? Before you leave, give me 3 standing ovation performances.
Yeah.
And then I'll have
yeah, that's
yeah,
sound.
yeah,
that,
yeah,
innit?
yeah. 3 more.
Like winners the
Yeah.
games
Yeah?
today, for
when I
example.
stand
Yeah.
up, when you're getting subbed off, 82 minutes, I'm just...
What a player.
I mean, I watched
If
us
you
beat
lost.
United 4-0 a couple of years ago at Anfield, and his performance that day was the best midfield complete performance I've
Yeah.
seen of him, and I'm including Gerrard in that as well. Gerrard's obviously clear, but in terms of like what he
Solo
did, his
performance,
impact, I
He's-
stood up.
he's-
You know the base face.
Nasty, yeah.
Nasty.
Stink face,
I was
yeah.
like, this guy is just running.
He's the
amok.
template, lad.
Players-
He's the template for
Yeah.
the finished article. Like he is that guy. Like
You could
the
create a
Samba style,
footballer in a
lad.
lab.
Yeah,
the
there you go.
technician, The
The one that
ultimate
is,
technician.
the eye test. He is the ultimate eye test. Thiago,
Yeah.
lad.
The players are
Passes
out.
every time.
Players are just walking out as well.
Players are
Now,
out.
we had our predictions yet?
No, let's get
Let's
into
get
that.
our predictions yet. Doyle, home. Oh, actually, Arsenal home team, right? Go on. Nick, you want to lead us off?
Can
3-2 Arsenal.
That was said with much confidence, you know.
4-2 Liverpool. That's said with chest
Doyle.
and base, if you want that.
I'm gonna say 2-1 because I'll never say my team's gonna lose ever.
2-1,
But me
4-2.
head says 1-1 though.
Oh, that's
What do you
I'm
think?
seeing a lot of goals here. Personally, I'm thinking 2-2.
2-2
I
sounds
can
about
see a
right. still.
draw
The
here.
last time we,
and I think
which
predicted
is
a lot
sad,
of
And I
goals.
weirdly think
take
both
that.
teams will be content with that.
They wouldn't.
They
They
would.
must
They have
win.
to win,
They
though.
have to win.
They have
We
to.
don't. We can still be get
Yeah,
a draw,
even
get
if
1
they
point.
beat us, we're still ahead
There
of
was
them.
talk this week from, I don't know if you lot saw the quotes from Jermaine Pennant, but he was saying that if Arsenal lose, their season's over. And some people were saying that's a bit dramatic. You know, but people were really breaking it down and
Some
going,
truth
Well,
actually,
your
to it.
season is
We're
the title.
5 points
Let's do
ahead.
it.
If we win today,
Yeah.
we're 8 points ahead of you
they're
lot.
saying, actually, is this Arsenal team, with all the injury problems and whatever, or just this Arsenal team period, are they catching Liverpool if they go 10 points, 8 points, 10 points ahead? Probably not. And are Arsenal close to the favourite to winning the Champions League, which is the only other thing we could win? Probably not. So you'd have to say, potentially, a lot of the season hinges on this game.
Yeah, get your predictions in as well, guys. I see some of you are sending them in. Smash the likes as well. Over 1,200 of you in here, so big up everyone in here.
But only 224 likes though, Fuad.
We'll get that
Sorry
up. You
about
know how it goes. You know how it goes. Let's have a look at some of these predictions. Despise Simps, nice name, says 2-0 Liverpool. Samuel the G says 2-2 draw. Philip Bidwell says 2-1 Paul. Matt Davis says 3-1 LFC. Victor says 3-1 Liverpool. I've not seen an Arsenal win yet.
No one's predicted
Shawnee
Arsenal to win.
Latif
4-0,
says 3-1 to
3-1.
Liverpool. I think Liverpool versus Man City will be the title decider. Listen, that game. When is that game?
April.
But it's at Anfield.
Maybe
It's at Anfield, though.
actually.
Hey,
And again, if we get a draw at Anfield against Man City, again, I'm happy, lad. We've got what it takes to win.
As long as you
beat every
take
other
points of the ones around you.
Yeah,
you know.
and that's fine with me, lads. No problem. So if we draw today and then draw against City and we win all the rest of the games, guess what? We win the league, lads. So that's fine.
Darth Vader says 4-0 Liverpool. Finally, Kentucky Effect says 3-1 Arsenal. Chaos King says 3-3. So
Arsenal have got a good defence. Okay,
judging by the comments and what everyone's predictions are, everyone's
there's one
expecting
thing-
goals in this game.
We do have
surely.
a good defence, and I think I was reading a stat that actually Gabriel and Saliba, like statistic, I can't remember what statistic they're basing it on, with the best defensive partnership. But I will say Saliba looked really shaky in that game against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, you all did, lads.
That was really shaky. But Saliba specifically losing a lot of the things that we'd expect from him. The pace didn't look like it was there. The physicality didn't look like. You don't have to enjoy this.
This is why you're so nervous, lads, right, going into this game.
It's interesting.
Because this is a characteristic.
observation.
Honestly, this is a characteristic flaw, lad, with Arsenal. This team right now is they do seem to panic a little bit and crumble in them dire moments where they need to step up. That's why games like this right now you're nervous for, lad. And Liverpool have given me so much to be. To back them, lad. I'm still nervous in the sense of this is a big game, right? You can beat us.
It's a football game, anything
But every time I've asked the question of Liverpool, they've answered, lad. Whereas Arsenal, you can't quite say the same thing this season. I wouldn't say anyway.
Yeah.
But you're still a good team, without a doubt.
Come on!
Come on, the Reds! Hey!
Come on, the Pens.
Battle 1-1.
We're about to kick off now.
Come on, the Reds!
Let's go as well. First goal scorer. I know we normally do this on the Saturday show, but
Diogo.
first goal scorer, who we going? That's who I was going to go for as well. Diogo.
Diogo.
I think he's going to be the man to watch today.
Yeah, 100%. He loves scoring at Arsenal.
Yeah, we swapped Bobby Firmino for him, lad. Basically, that's essentially what we did.
Shout out to Gabri Michaels in the chat. Big up, guys. Looking forward to the match. Also, sending love to Connor Bradley, whose dad passed away.
Absolutely.
Which is horrendous.
Is that why he's not playing today?
Yeah, man. Poor lad. Come on, you Gunners. He says, great stream. Kai can make the difference, says Havertz ballers.
No surprise with that name.
Jota!
Oh my God! Ooh!
Nearly straight away.
Better touch there, and boy.
Yeah, he's in, lads.
Oi.
Hold
If he was later in the game when he's got his feet a little bit more, he would have got that.
Look at his press from Liverpool. Look at his press from Liverpool.
That's not a foul,
40
though.
seconds in.
This is where I think
suffocating
Jorginho is going to suffer. Exactly what you've just seen. It was a foul. That was a foul.
I said that. I said the biggest concern I have is Jorginho and the physicality and the urgency.
Gabriel got moved to then by Gakpo, by the way.
The physicality and the urgency is my biggest problem. Both the lads that we've got from Chelsea, they just lack.
Like he's got technical ability.
Yeah,
definitely there.
When he's got time, he's got time, and that's why he plays. He's more effective against the teams that are further down the table. But when we play against top six teams or big six teams, it's a problem. They just got too much urgency for him, and he doesn't like to be pressed. So.
Look at that.
Poll has closed as well for the predictions. Percentage-wise, Liverpool 52% are expecting a Liverpool win, 31% an Arsenal win, and 16% for a draw. Damn.
That's offside.
And ball as well.
Offside.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
I'm interested to see how Gakpo does on the right wing today. I know he normally plays kind of through the middle, through midfield, and even on the left, where I kind of prefer to see him. But on the right today, which is a little bit different, but still on the wing.
Yeah,
we bought him there, didn't we? That's the position we actually bought him in,
He
lad.
was left wing.
Yeah. And then Klopp put him where he wanted him, like, which is fine.
Sorry, you were saying you saw a stat
I just saw a stat, and it said most goals at Emirates as an away player since the stadium opened in 06. Harry Kane 5, Jamie Vardy 5, Diogo Jota 5.
Interesting. Big names there.
Yeah.
Big names.
I like this though in terms of just kind of pressing them from the get-go.
Yeah.
Obviously they've broken the little line there.
I was going to say, is that Jorginho out wide? It is.
Yeah, on that left.
Don't
side.
get caught out there.
Martinelli, mate.
You know, that went at the Emirates.
Just need some urgency from Kai Havertz and just that composure in front of goal. Because we will
Saka.
create chances.
Big job today, Joe Gomez. I think
Massive
Joe Gomez
job.
with that inverted.
Well in. I love
He'll
that
probably
from
favour him
Kurt.
as well. Oi, Jones, nice footwork there.
Lad's got
nice.
that.
He's
Nice
got that,
footwork.
man. He's got
More
that.
footwork.
Oi, Virgil,
energy.
composure here, lad. Oi, Alisson outside of the boot. Straight to Ben White, though. Oof.
Can we get a shot away?
Yeah, Alisson will
That's
never
not
kick
a
a ball
foul.
with his left foot. Believe me.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
He will
He's
never
literally got
kick
a
the ball with
left
his left foot.
standing leg, basically.
Believe me, lads, it's mad. He's brilliant at everything. Everything as a goalkeeper,
one-footed?
except for his left foot. And everyone needs a weakness, don't they? And I guess that's his.
Only shows he's human.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man.
When we're in that
he
final
literally scores
third,
goals.
Yeah, he's
and-
brilliant,
and
lad.
he
He's the
gets
best goalkeeper in the world, without a doubt. It's just that's the only thing I can ever say a bad word about him, lad. And I won't. And it's not even a bad word, lad. It's just an observation. Love you, Ali, so much. Please don't leave.
when we're in that final third, and when we're in around the box, because it's such fine margins, we have to get shots because we'll take deflected goals. We'll take.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's got against City, lad.
Yeah.
That City game for me, like no team was better than the other. To be quite
How long
honest
does
with
he
you.
want to take on this throw, by the way?
Innit?
He's getting booed by his own fans.
Come on, mate.
That
was a foul throw, that lad.
Yep, that was a Hector Bellerin special
I
there.
told you, no one gets called for foul.
That's not
That's
foul
not
either.
a foul.
They're a bit soft, Arsenal, you
Oh,
know.
Odegaard here.
That's a
Virgil
foul.
strong. Saka.
Not a
Nope.
foul.
Get
Never
up,
a
man.
foul. Good.
No one
He's not
called
wrong.
for it.
I thought, I don't know. Yeah.
Just a little coming together there.
Just clarifying, okay?
Man's just sitting there going, not a foul, not a
That's
lie.
not a foul.
called for anything.
Yeah.
Can't lie though, Jorginho winning headers against Gravenberch is
Shouldn't be
not,
happening, yeah.
not
You know,
something
that is
I
one
had.
thing I will say.
on my
Gravenberch,
bingo.
as much as I
What's
do
going on here?
love
Why are
him
they playing
kind
us
of
so much?
technically on
Yeah,
the ball,
yeah.
I think off the ball,
He's a bit slender, isn't
he
he?
has a lot of work to do.
He's a bit-
and
yeah.
and
He's
in
got
terms of
everything there, though. He's got the
being
tools.
someone who's 6'4",
That's it.
I'm sorry,
Is
you
that what
have
he
to
is?
learn.
He's a bit
how-
slender for
you
me,
have
lad.
to learn how to use your frame, use
Yeah.
your
He's
He's
body.
Dutch,
and-
lad.
I didn't
Bro,
know.
He's
I-
Dutch. He's
I-
a big, massive
he
Dutch
is
man,
I
lad.
didn't know he was big.
Same with
I'm telling you.
Cody Gakpo's the same, man, massive, but he's actually got weight behind him, that kid, lad. You can see it.
Cody looks tall.
The thing
though.
is
My
yeah,
man-
it's,
Joe, man.
my man
I
don't
think
look
I think
tall.
he's kind of like that
Joe.
slim build, but either way, I think the Premier League will toughen him up.
It
has
always
to.
does. It'll
Yeah.
make or break him, like, for sure.
This season, he's definitely, there have been games though where you've kind of looked at him and been, my God, a bit more, doggedness about you in that midfield. You'd go a long way, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got. Do you know what? This is a mad comparison, but I'll do it anyway. It's not. He's not him. Definitely not him. But like the Yaya Toure carry. Does that make sense? The
I
big
would have
tall
said
mid.
Moussa Dembele.
Yeah, something like Moussa
Yeah,
Dembele. Exactly.
Moussa Dembele,
the
but he
blueprint of
doesn't
that. You get what I
have
mean?
The glide.
The glide.
The
It's the
glide.
glide.
Yeah.
They have them big long legs, lad. And they seem to
Strides.
just drag the ball with them, lads.
The old glide.
My favourite type of players, those.
It's the big stride,
the
isn't
midfielders.
it? Once
Wow,
he
you
gets
so-
in his stride.
Already in. Wow.
Nah, come off. It was close between Trent and whether it went off for a corner, so they're looking for a corner, but
Hit the corner flag and stayed on.
I think so, just about.
No, it was already
Ooh.
out. It was already out.
Dead Set says,
Arsenal have got a trauma with this, haven't
Yeah,
they? They
yeah.
actually do.
Is that a corner though? That should
No,
be
it
a
wasn't.
corner.
Dead Set sounds
be
a comment
honest.
says, most goalkeepers aren't good with their feet. Can't expect Alisson to be good with
Absolutely,
both.
absolutely.
No, because if he was, then he'd
Absolutely.
be playing CDM.
It'd be illegal.
genuinely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Illegal.
I agree, lads.
Like,
No doubt about
6'4",
it.
Like
I ain't
pressing
dissing Ali, lad,
machine.
at all.
Virgil
anyway.
there selling Jota a little short there.
Arsenal have started well, to be honest with you, lads. Being
Need to
better.
zip the
To be
ball
fair, we
around.
normally
Look,
do.
they're
If-
doing
if-
that
if you
already.
think-
Odegaard
Doing
doing up,
that
rallying
already.
at the crowd
If you
6
think
minutes
about
into the
when
game.
we have
Did that last time,
got
they
goals
lost.
against you lot, we've started well. We normally have been able to go and get a goal.
That's your
10, 15
blueprint,
minutes
bro.
in, but then we can't.
25 minutes,
But
your
then it's
boss,
the
and then the
slow-
rest of it, you just
It's
slowly
the
decrease.
slow mental breakdown and the fact that normally you guys have a better squad than us. So if you guys can normally go to your bench and bring on Nunez and Thiago and players this ilk, do you know what I mean? This is a team with no Mo Salah in it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas for us,
And Soboslai.
90 minutes is a long time, lads.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Is
Come
there a
on,
part of
boys.
you that wishes like games were like hour halves?
No.
How do you mean?
No,
There
no,
is
no.
a little.
I mean,
part
they
of
already
you
are,
that
to be
wants
honest.
more. I know they
They're
are
very
already,
close
but
to
I'm
that already.
talking like
What,
I'm
as
talking
in
like
60
a.
minute
Yeah,
first
fuck that,
half
lad.
and
The
then-
players will
Yeah,
be goose,
yeah.
lad.
You are out your
Yeah, the
mind,
players will
bro.
be
no.
goosed.
No chance.
45
No, but it's
minutes
like,
is just
I'm
right.
selfish fans' point of view. I want to see
You
more.
want to see more football?
Yeah, but it'd be less quality because they'll all be shattered.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
45 minutes is a perfect amount of time, I feel like.
Okay,
I agree.
fair enough.
It's just
No,
the right
you're
amount.
right.
Optimum
I know you're
performance.
right.
You know what I mean?
It's like
just
my
me
attention
dreaming a
span
bit.
can't even stay on.
Yeah.
I'm switching off.
I need that 15 minutes of our time to be like, cup of tea, lad, dead quick.
No, you need the
Man,
15.
man be screaming
obviously.
for the ref to blow the whistle from like 35.
Oh,
Oh, that was magic.
Oh,
what?
Zinni. No way he's giving that as a
no
foul.
way. That's ours, surely.
One is a foul.
By the way, I don't want to speak bad of Anthony Taylor today. So just if you're listening, Ant, just give me a reason to not absolutely
Just manage. Just do your job,
verbally
innit? Just do your job.
ruin you. So just do your job. Don't be silly, and go and shine that head at half time.
Oh.
Verge over the top.
There we go. We're getting hold of the ball a little bit now.
Trent's not really showing though on that side.
Where is he? There he is.
He's not showing.
there.
What are you doing?
Hugging the
Not showing.
touchline.
He needs help.
You started well.
Yeah, this is fine though. Just knocking it about. Kill some time.
There's something to like, we all sit here and watch football as fans, but you can tell like what players, when you're watching them, players that other players have respect for. And
Virgil's been a little shaky.
Yeah, Virgil's one of them
certain
players.
players that professional ballers don't like to
There you
press.
go.
Yeah, because they're just like, I'm wasting my energy.
They
Liverpool
know.
coming away.
Yeah.
Ooh, Joe Gomez.
Good challenge.
It's like they're wasting their
Great
energy, lads. They don't want to do it. They
Virgil's
know
one
they
of them
won't win the
ballers.
battle.
People don't like to
Yeah.
press it because they know. You might sit at home and
What
go,
you
"Why don't you
saying,
just
aura
press
back?
it?" Huh?
What was the aura back then?
I never said it was
shield.
gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
That was a great tackle, that. Wonderful tackle.
You're right though.
That was
You
a
think,
proper
I should
tackle,
go
that.
and press him, but
And obviously,
realistically, am I going to get the
Virgil's
ball?
obviously someone that we all know is like great. He's won big trophies, but there'll be other players where they might not have the CV for us to respect them. But in the football world, those players know there's no point pressing this guy because it's just he's a problem.
Moussa Dembele was one of them, lad. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Moussa Dembele was that fella.
Jamal sends an interesting question for you here. He says, will Odegaard turn up against a good team today?
I said that to you, didn't I, lads?
Yeah.
I said he hasn't stepped up today. He hasn't stepped up against big teams. He really hasn't.
Manchester
I
United
mean, touch
earlier in
wood,
the
he doesn't
season.
today.
He played well.
They're not a big team, lads. What are you talking about? Only messing. You are, unfortunately.
What do you reckon then? Today's his day?
I mean, the performances have been up and down. For me, I want consistency from Odegaard. I'd rather see 7 out of 10 every week against everybody than 9s against lower level teams and then 2s against top teams. I just want consistency from my players.
He's a force on us to put the ball out of play
Can't believe
so
10
much
minutes
today
in
already.
Has that gone really quick for you?
Yeah.
Say that again?
I
10
can't
minutes
believe we're
already.
10 minutes in.
Oh, it's been frantic, that's why.
The first 20 minutes, if we can just get through that and then implement our kind of
Yeah,
style,
yeah.
let them wear out a bit. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I'm just
kill.
wondering. I remember, was it the... I remember Liverpool-Chelsea game. Do you remember the one? Was it Reece James off the line?
Yeah.
I remember that started off with similar energy like
Yeah,
this.
you're
And
right,
I
you're
remember
right.
wondering if they could keep it up the whole half. And they actually did for the full 90. So,
Go on.
oh.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
I think.
Is that Curtis there?
Still
I don't
on.
think so.
Joe
Get that
Gomez,
ball in the
perfect
box, my
position to
friend.
whip it, back post, and Raya claims it.
Good
Easy
claim.
as you like.
That's not.
And this is a counter attack that he's been starting recently.
Martinelli has got
There we go.
very-
Martinelli on his bike already. 1v1
now,
with
start
Konate.
getting-
Can
get
he
that
get a
ball
ball in? He does! Saka does not get a clean contact
Put the pressure back
on the
them.
header.
Pressure back on them.
But that's
Pressure
good
back on them.
pressure from Van
back on them.
Dijk. And they clean
Well
up.
dealt with,
Clean
boys.
up.
Well dealt with there, lads.
Hold it, get the foul. Yeah,
Oh,
take that.
well done. Well
Take
done,
that,
Luis
take that.
Diaz. Well done, Luis
Leave us
Diaz.
shut up, lad. Your players moan
That
at
is-
everything, lads.
Hey, you
That
need
was
to
rapid
you,
from
you need to
Martinelli
give
though,
Raya
I
some
know.
credit there because how that went from
See,
them
Trent
being
just tried
attacked
to
to
pull him and-
within
Oh,
4
it's
seconds
gotta
you
be
are
running
in their
more than
box,
that,
bro.
bro.
That's the kind of thing Ramsdale wasn't
Great.
able to provide, and I think that is what Arteta wanted from his goalkeepers. Ramsdale right now would
Oh,
have been
Saka missed it, lad.
Ramsdale would have been sticking his
Look at
tongue out the
this
away
miss.
end,
Saka
bro.
missed that, you know.
Look
That
at this
wasn't a
miss.
defending header, I thought it was. It was he missed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's actually he's just not got a clean contact and he's just flashed it
Let
across.
off there.
But why has he closed his eyes? Like,
any
he just
decent, any decent contact on that.
That's like
1-0.
some, you know, when the player's scared to head it
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
close their eyes and clench their neck. That's one of them. That's when you just go bang, face open, eyes open. hold
Do you
that.
think Arsenal...
Take a broken nose there for
Nah.
a goal.
Do you know what I'm
You're not gonna
clocking?
get one. That's the thing. You're just tapping it in.
Do you know what I'm clocking with your team a little bit? Do you think your team is too emotional?
Our whole club's too emotional.
Genuinely, lad, it feels
No,
like
I've said this. I've said this. For
Arteta looks like
ages.
he's fucking frustrated
We are
already. He looks like
very,
he's
very
fuming
emotional.
already, lad.
Even
You
like,
played well.
but
You should
our
do
club's
well.
like that. Even if you go back to the Wenger era, we had players that were injury prone, like the Wilshires, like the Diabys, and we were loyal to them for a very, very long time. I love the players, but from a
Nice,
from a
well
cold
played.
perspective, Wenger was a very, very emotional manager,
Right.
and we've always been like
Go
that.
on.
I think
Cody
that's
Gakpo.
Miles off, got to be sure.
Oh, it's offside, I think.
Got to be miles off.
Is it a corner?
Yeah, he was
What is
miles
it?
It looked like
offside,
it was
man.
off. Yeah.
It's a good ball though.
Yeah.
I like the
Good
idea.
touch.
McAllister absolutely
Punched in
span.
fair.
Oh no, he's
Odegaard.
offside. Miles offside.
well on.
Saliba playing him on there.
Ben-
You know what?
Ben
He's
White
actually
played
done
Ben White,
well.
sorry.
He's actually done well,
Should get
Gakpo.
on target.
I think that's a corner.
No.
Oh, it's come off the bottom of his studs.
If only it was Conor Bradley in that position.
Trust.
No, it's absolutely not.
If you had rugby studs on, no.
Hey?
If you had rugby studs on.
Yeah, exactly. The Puma Kings.
I don't mind this though, just letting them have it in their own box,
Yeah,
ready to push if they come
Bro,
up.
like I said, I'm genuinely happy to go away with the draw from here, lad. That's a good
want
result
the
for
win, man.
Liverpool.
I want
I
the win.
absolutely want to win, lad.
Obviously,
Absolutely. Takes them out of it. But a draw's fine. I'm okay with that. Really am.
I like this press.
That's what they're doing to us though as well. They're both struggling to find ways out of the press.
Yeah, go back. Press.
Ooh, Jota.
This is fine.
Sneaking up on Gabriel.
Yeah,
He's played it out.
Good.
That's
Really good.
Trent.
Zinchenko does
Careful,
that a lot.
buddy.
Oh, great ball.
Well, we need
1v1.
Got it.
Havertz. Is this the moment? And it's a save. Saka with the rebound. 1-0.
Urgency. That's poor finish from Kai Havertz, but at least that's a little bit of urgency. Oh my.
This is what I mean,
Oh
man.
my
First
God.
15,
We
20,
score
we had
early.
to get through this.
But it doesn't mean anything. The game is so early.
We had to get
You
through
needed that.
Yeah.
You needed that, especially after just
But
missing
you know
that
what?
chance as
Sometimes
well.
against Liverpool, we scored too early. I think there was a game we scored 6 minutes in. We just couldn't hold it out.
Maintain
we have
it, yeah.
we have to now stay super disciplined and keep it as is. But I like that because
Where's the
Kai
defense
Havertz,
there,
Pass
by
from
the way?
Odegaard, first time
Lovely,
there.
lovely.
Incredible.
a lovely pass.
Jamal, I hope you got your answer there,
is he
brother.
offside?
Could be
Nah,
off.
he's on. He's on.
Ooh.
No, he's not. He's onside.
He's well on.
Lucky, like,
Havertz
but fair play.
has to
He's
do
doing
better
the
than
better
that.
thing.
Hell, man.
Centre-backs there.
That's come from the play with Jorginho when we were trying to play it out, the little
What a
1-2,
shit
and we've
finish
pulled,
from
we've
Havertz.
pulled
Do you know
them
what?
out of
He's-
position, and then we've created that space.
He's gone with his weaker foot, I get it. But
The only reason I don't mind that is because the biggest problem I've had with him all season is urgency. Just keep showing that you, when there's space,
Get in
drive
those
forward and get a
positions.
shot. Drive forward and get a shot. You know.
there's
But
the
100%,
emotion.
Let's just about to say, let's control our emotions now. Let's control our emotions now. David Raya running around celebrating.
First
Man, then
15,
relax,
man.
please.
You had to get through that period. We had
Can
to get through
Liverpool
that period.
respond now?
They deserve that
now,
goal to be fair to them.
now we don't. Now we're pressing the keeper. We weren't pressing the keeper. 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
my
risky
fucking
from Van
God,
Dijk.
Van Dijk.
He
Urgency
started
again.
off shaky. Great recovery.
No
Great
foul.
recovery.
Great tackle.
Bodied him as well.
But that pass was lazy, man.
He took the
Yeah,
frustration out on that
lazy.
player then. That was funny.
Good
Yeah.
challenge.
Lazy.
Oh, great ball. No, unlucky.
What's going on?
It's gone out of play.
That was proper
Why are
lazy.
all your players
Wake up,
still
Virgil,
doing
man.
the thing? Still,
They're
lads?
trying to get the crowd up, man.
But
At
surely
home.
the crowd don't need that to get up.
Nah,
Hey,
they play well
Ashburton
so
Armour.
far, lad. They've done all right so far.
He's
Give
right.
credit, like.
Don't start.
But this is what happened again in Liverpool game at Anfield, right? You scored early.
The thing is, like I said, we have done that against you guys. We just haven't been able to get the win. But you know, for me, if I'm you guys, I know you're maybe frustration not the right word, but you're commenting on the players trying to G the crowd up and stuff. But if I was Liverpool, that wouldn't bother me because
No,
that's
we
the
prefer
emotion
that, yeah.
that's the emotion that would lead to our potential downfall. Do you know what I mean? We need to just contain the emotion a little bit. But it's
that
good
was-
urgency when we've got that space, we've got the legs in there to run and run at them, and that's exactly what we need to do, and not be too scared and not be too nervous.
We need to grow into the game a little bit more. Some of our players, it does look a little bit off. Virgil doing a miss pass like that's not like him at all. It really
He
isn't.
hasn't looked sharp all game, to be fair.
Nah,
Even
he's
early
just-
on when they pressed him, he just seemed a bit shaky with a few
I
of his
reckon he's
touches.
been all right, lads. It's just that one.
I just
one
don't
thing.
like the fact that part one, and it wasn't the best pass ever. It was obviously easy pass because there was no one around him. But to
good
go
pass.
through the centre,
they're doing that.
defence like that.
They're parked the bus thing now, lad, already.
We're parking the
fine.
bus. What are you
Not
talking
parking the bus, like, but every man in your own half type of thing.
The press has stopped.
But to be
Yeah,
fair,
exactly.
what do you want us to do here?
Press.
He said, come on, man, open up for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Please, please.
Press.
Come on, Ben.
Strong header.
Right.
Love that.
Madge from Benidorm there.
Is it fake tan? No, it's not.
See,
Is it?
bro, of course it is.
No, of course it's not, mate. Of course it's not.
But didn't he just come back from Dubai and that?
Ben's,
I'm sure they've got
Ben's
a tan.
naturally tan, mate. What
Is
are you
he?
on
Yeah.
about?
Okay.
His name's Ben
That's-
White.
White's
Ben
only his
White,
name.
though.
Come on, Reds. Even a 1-1, lad, I'm happy with that. Yeah, like this is why I'm not like panicking because Liverpool, the amount of times we've been one goal down, lad.
Second half team.
If there's any team in the last 10 years, especially in the Klopp
10.
era,
Forever, lads, genuinely.
whole Premier it's
Do you know
been
what I mean?
us.
But especially in the Klopp era, I was going to say that if we go 1 or 2 up,
Gravenberch,
I'm not
what are you
confident
doing, man?
about it's Liverpool.
But then, to be honest with you, this is the most off I've seen us all season. It really does. We're quite off.
17 minutes.
Yeah, we've been a little bit off today,
Relax,
definitely.
man.
You're talking about emotional fans, man. It's
No, I'm
very
not
early.
emotional about it. I'm very calm and regulated right now. I'm just saying we look a little bit off, lad, that's all.
That's out.
We all know I'm a very passionate man, lad, and you'll see me passion when I'm passionate, lads, yeah?
Game can flip
worry,
in the
if you
flick
come
of
in.
a
But
switch.
this, but I'm saying like
You
this
will
is.
find it.
I wouldn't even worry about you all lot being off because this is exactly what happens every time we play.
We'll see, lad, what happens now. It's not...
You know what? If anything, the first 25, 35 of the FA Cup game, they were better than this.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
What's Diaz doing there? That was mad.
switch to Trent. As Trent, I don't know. Has he looked?
I mean, he's just come back from injury, right?
That's what I mean, though.
He's waiting for that killer pass. Isn't
No,
he?
but it looks like he's just come back from injury as well.
He might, yeah, well...
But to be
I wanna
fair, he
see
might
some
not
run.
have been in the plans to start, innit?
Yeah, Connor might have
If
been.
he's going a bit off, then obviously you can put Gomez at right back and bring Robertson on to play left
Has Robertson come back from injury as well?
Yeah, he's back.
So you're going to have the same problem then, potentially. Without the main talent, like Trent's one of your best players, he's the main talisman guy, do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you're better off playing him, even if he is at 50-60%, than playing Robertson at 50-60%.
No,
surely.
but I mean, you can play Gomez right back and just move Robbo to left, and because Gomez is playing left back.
But I'm
now.
saying if Trent's your main guy, even if he's not at full capacity, if there's an opportunity
Yeah,
to
I
play
hear
one
you, I
killer
hear you.
ball from a corner or
I
a
hear
free
you.
kick late on, he's the guy you want on the pitch.
And he did play through the pain at Arsenal.
Yeah.
This is actually where he was injured about a month ago. Hasn't played since. I don't know. He just looks a little bit static.
That's what I mean. I think the whole team does, and it's because Arsenal are doing a good job
That
at closing the
kick,
gaps,
man,
lads.
What is that, Ali?
This has been a lot of the game. I don't know if you've
Hitting
watched it
hope
all.
stage at this point.
Who's
But
trying
you
to
know
do that?
them. You know them like soft floated ones
Yeah,
just
there's no point.
through the middle. Who's
Yeah.
that?
Bread and butter for centre
Unless you've got a crouch flicking it on. You know, if
You
it's
wanna
got a
punch
bit
it
of
in,
venom,
surely,
then
yeah,
you
you
can
punch
punch
it
them
in,
back.
yeah.
But if it's a little floater in the air, it's just too easy.
Oh, that's poor from Zinchenko. That's really, really poor.
So was that from Trent.
That's really poor from Zinchenko.
Come on, boys. Find your feet here, because you're playing poorly.
Dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Can't continue the rest of the game like this, that's for sure. No way.
Silly foul from Virgil
I
there.
think that is a foul. It's soft, but
Why
it's a
is
foul.
he even up that
Yeah.
high though, bro? Why are you trying to get the ball that high?
That's the change in mentality, isn't it? Once you go 1-0 down, a little bit more urgency to win that ball back instead of
Oh my God, Trent!
urgency.
Oh,
please.
wow,
Urgency,
wow,
please.
wow.
It
Little
could be
mix up from
offside.
Liverpool at the back
Urgency.
here. Can Arsenal
Urgency.
capitalise?
What
No.
is Trent doing?
Odegaard should have
just
passed that.
in time
I think
to get
Odegaard
the
should have
block
passed.
On target there. We need a shot on target, but Odegaard.
Line it.
Nearly
Is there a
goal and
counter?
assist.
Oh.
Told you the boys look off
Jorginho
it.
as well.
I
Arsenal
wasn't lying,
just
lads. I
cleaning
can
up.
see it. They all look a bit
Oh,
disjointed,
well
lad.
done. Well done there. Aye, aye, aye.
He's playing well, lads.
This is good from
Odegaard.
Arsenal.
We're static.
They're cutting him up now.
We're static. Trent,
Martinelli.
Take your time,
Saka
take your
running
time.
in.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. There's no rush there.
I don't know.
That was-
Trent looks well
Does
off
it
his
leggy,
low
level.
doesn't he?
IQ
Looks
move.
leggy.
Yeah, it's very, very urgent. And he still plays ball like it's like street ball. Do you know what I mean? He still hasn't fully, Martinelli, he still hasn't fully
He
transitioned.
knows how to play that.
Nah.
Yeah, go on.
Nah.
Come on, boys.
I mean, playing off instinct, not like.
I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? Bro. I'm rattled, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the away end there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit quiet, innit?
Well,
We can't hear the sounds, you muppet.
On mute.
We watched the set. We watched. Just so you know, we watched the game with no sound. The copyrights and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah. You're mugging it.
We should have an Arsenal bingo card. Have like Arteta come running out of his box
What
to
is
get a
this,
quick
though?
throw on.
Terrible. It's Trent thinking he's too good
Yeah.
there, lad. You need to get back to what, like, humble there, lad. That's not what you should be doing.
He's
Great
got to go
defending
top
from
corner
Virgil,
there, man.
Should have gone
Leaving
top left.
yourself shot.
Great defending.
Should have gone top left.
Yeah, good defending from Virgil there.
Not from Trent, like.
They're showing the camera on Trent a lot, which makes me actually think he might be injured. You know when they do that?
Yeah.
He just doesn't look the same, does he, Darren?
Well,
yeah.
Just moving a bit iffy, isn't
He's
he?
seen him rubbing his leg,
Gingerly,
actually.
moving gingerly.
we'll keep an eye on him, Peter.
Oh, he's done well there, you know,
Is he
man.
going to lose it? Is he going to lose it now? Yes, he has lost it, and Arsenal
foul,
are back
though,
on the
no?
I think
move.
there's a shout for a
Liverpool
foul
too many
there.
times are losing a pitch in their third.
In the midfield.
And here's
lad.
Saka, 1v1 with Gomez.
No, one, it's not really
It's 2v1.
3v1 there.
Yeah, get him.
Gravenberch
Get
needs
him.
to wake up.
Odegaard,
That's a
silly
foul.
foul to give
I
away.
think that's a good foul.
Let Liverpool breathe there.
I think that's a good foul.
Come on, the
Wake up,
Reds.
man. Wake
It's only
up.
20 minutes in. 90 minutes is a long ass time, lad.
The North London Reds, yeah.
Look, is he saying to Trent
No,
something?
I mean the real Reds, lad. No, like the most successful Reds, lad. Them ones.
Can someone tell us what they're saying about Trent? I'm really interested.
He's playing crap.
Jordan Jones says Martinelli has Trent on a brioche bun.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Doesn't like
that is
Martinelli,
even,
Trent.
Even when we lose,
Yeah.
Martinelli always gets like good,
The better of Trent.
the better of Trent. But
He does.
obviously, yeah, we just typically tend to lose. But
Nothing they're saying. Shout out Mr. Blobby.
Crap. Absolute crap.
Sloppy in the midfield
Honestly,
again
he's not
from
just a
Liverpool.
midfield lad. It's honestly every
That's
ball
a
over.
great ball.
Don't let
Unlucky.
that ball bounce.
Every ball
No,
over
do
the
you know
top.
what? Shall I tell you what it is about your midfield? I've only seen
is
McAllister
that?
really
Told
trying to
ya.
get on the ball all the time or provide an option. Look, once again, McAllister.
Yeah, but he's the
It's-
6. That's
I get it, but Gravenberch, hello.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
he's
grab
right.
it's just.
I have not
nice.
even seen him in 23 minutes yet.
It's quite ghostly today, isn't he?
Right, come on, let's
Come on.
break. Trent, show for it, man. Trent, show for it.
Look, you see, he there should have options. He's only got the centre backs.
Yeah.
Is the switch on?
It's mad. It's like we're asking to do a long ball all the time, lad, and I'm like, but
Look,
it's not on
look,
because
why is everyone going away from him?
Why have we let him just walk through like that, boys?
That's a great ball.
Okay,
The switch
Luis
was on.
Diaz here.
Come on, this is
On
where
the
we
wing,
do our
1v1 with
business.
Ben White. Can he make him dance? Oh, no.
Dance, spider.
Joe Gomez goal. Will it come today?
But you
Martinelli scores the
Peter
winner.
Drury today, aren't you?
Bro,
All these little
I need it.
poems and that.
poems and that.
Haiku.
Good challenge. Let's go. Urgency now.
So
Too many
weak.
times we're getting caught out. Oh,
That's
Joe,
a yellow
let him
card.
go!
That's
Let
a
him
yellow
go!
card. That's a yellow card.
Let him run!
And again, what you were saying about if Joe Gomez wanted to go right back, and then just that yellow card stops Klopp from being quite as tactically flexible as he might want to be.
That is so
Good
weak
tackle.
from McAllister.
It's a
though.
great
He's going
tackle from
nowhere.
Rice.
He's literally 3-on-1 there. He's
It's
going
such a
absolutely
dive, though,
nowhere.
as well. Let's have
It's
it
a,
right.
it's a soft one, but yeah, I
Look
mean,
how he froze himself.
he's got to sell it, isn't he? He's got to sell it.
But that is poor from Gomez, poor from McAllister. I'm not going to lie.
What do you
Poor
do?
from Liverpool.
What's going through your
Been
head with
poor.
Saka right now?
Been shit.
If you just see Joe Gomez pick up a yellow card, surely
Yeah,
you've got to
take
say,
it. I think he's
give
gonna-
me the ball
That's
back.
dangerous
Take
against
him,
Saka now, lad. Saka's got
take him
a
to the
license.
byline.
Yeah,
Take him to the byline. Cut in late. Don't cut in on the edge of the box of the shot. Take him right to the byline.
Go on, press.
And if he makes any mistake,
Press,
we'll
press,
get a
press.
penalty out of that.
Liverpool need to really figure themselves out at the moment, like, because this is honestly the most disjointed I've seen us all season. Even against Arsenal, we've played much better against Arsenal.
We've played that in the air there, but
Benjamin.
Arsenal are much the better team in the first 25, lad, without a doubt.
But we've given them, like, you know.
Yeah, we
we've
keep
allowed
giving it
them
away,
to
yeah.
run
But that's
straight
also
through us.
because of their pressing, the closing of the gaps, lad. Definitely got to give them credit for that. Like, that's why we're finding it difficult. Like,
Oh my god.
Joe Gomez
That's
caught in
ours.
trouble again.
Super chat coming in from a name I shall not say, but he says the Liverpool defence is all over the place.
it is, lad. Yeah,
Yeah.
not looking good, lad.
Some name that.
Yeah, brother.
I mean, for all the flack we're giving Liverpool, it's only 1-0.
Yeah, no, it is only- yeah.
Not you, but just like the chat and all the rest of it. They do look disjointed, but they're not out of the game.
No, we're a second half team, lad.
Let's get on foul throw watch here, by the way.
Yeah, let's do it.
If
It
we-
won't get
Both
called.
feet on the
It won't
floor?
get called.
No, they never do,
Give them
lad.
that. That was just.
They never
That's
do.
poor.
I'm told you, I see foul throws every week. No
This will
one gets called
this
for
will
it.
give Klopp an opportunity now. If we go in 1-0 or 1-1 at the half, lad, then it'll give Klopp an opportunity to change things, and we will come out different in the second half. We just got to keep it.
We'll see Darwin.
Boy, Thiago.
We'll see
Get
Darwin.
me Thiago on the
Yeah.
pitch.
Thiago and Darwin on the bench there. Second half.
That's what you guys have genuine game
Yawning.
changers on the bench. We've got like solid players, but
It's bored, bruv.
it's pretty cold as well. Need them cold yawns.
Yeah.
Is it still the Emirates where they give you them blankets? You know, like for the
Yeah.
players on the bench. They
Yeah,
still
yeah.
do that.
I think so,
Not
they
for the away team though, just home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, they do that at most Premier League grounds, don't they?
Yeah, I thought they did.
Go on.
Oh, the chance
what
here,
happened there?
and I think Gabriel gets a toe
Yeah, he
just in time.
I think that was incredible defending.
It's very,
Like,
very
I tell you
good
what, though,
defending.
what a cross that
Yeah,
is.
he
That's-
actually
that's-
comes
oh my
across
word.
him
Oh,
at
that's
the
great
perfect time.
defending.
Look at
That's
him, he
great
looks over his
defending.
shoulder and picks him up straight
Yeah.
away.
Great defending from Gabriel.
But
But,
that
again,
ball-
that you said to me, why is Trent out wide? I said, they're
That's
just going
why.
to use him for that. They just said to him, don't even bother defending.
Quarterback pass.
Just use him for that, and that's all. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure about this
If he
tactic.
sees you running into space, you
Yeah.
already know he can find you.
Trent Brady, man.
You already know he can find you.
I don't know why we keep going long in the air to Saka now. We can go long in the air to Kai Havertz, but we just got to feed Saka to his feet, especially with Joe Gomez on the yellow.
I don't like our midfield at the moment.
Liverpool
I really
Switch,
don't.
switch.
Liverpool's
That's a great
XG at the
ball.
moment, 0.04
Trent
there.
look for another pass in.
Oh,
What did that?
Corner
I
ball.
thought he kicked that out then.
So did
I
I. for a second.
thought he just kicked it out, lad. I was like, whoa.
Come on, man. Good ball in.
Dead
Our,
set.
our
Arsenal
intensity
need another
is,
goal.
is dropped off a little bit.
No,
I
because
feel
he's got
like.
the goal, so
We're
what he's
allowing-
doing is managing the game. But that's
We're
sometimes.
allowing you back into the game.
Yeah, he's probably need to score another. But also,
That's what I mean.
It's a good game, lad. For you, you're playing well so far, lad. In my opinion, you're
Can't lie.
managing it well.
The counter scares me.
Yeah, absolutely, it does, lad. That's what you're setting up for here, lad. And it's too many occasions where we're misplacing the pass.
really
back
sloppy
ready.
playing the ball out, which is concerning.
Come on, lads, score a set
Welcoming that
piece.
pressure on
That's
top
how we're
of
going to get back into
Beat
this.
the first man.
Oh, he does. Virgil's there.
Unlucky, lad.
Over.
At least it was the first man beaten.
He wins so many headers, Virgil, lad. It's match, you know. So many. He doesn't always go in, like, of course.
They said the stat popped up just now. 81% of aerial duels, most.
It's mad how many he wins, lad. It's not just because he's tall. Honestly, like, he knows how to head that ball, lad, or put his body in a position for it.
It's that Sergio Ramos ability.
Yeah,
just to be a magnet
Just a
to the ball.
Yeah.
I was literally going to say magnet. Yeah. Win
Just
that.
a little flick on.
Oh, good.
Konate does have it.
I was
have
going
it
to
as
say
well,
he's
I can't
another
lie.
one.
That was a
He
big
does
jump,
have
weren't
it.
it, lad? Hung in the air for ages, lad.
The timing of the jumps, and you don't have to be the tallest. Look at Michael Owen
And Jota,
How
for
many-
example,
and
actually,
Jota.
lad.
The amount
a-
of goals Owen would just nip in front of someone. It's the
Jota
timing,
is the
man.
definition of a jack in the box. I
Yeah.
don't know if you lot remember
Great feat from Ben White. Released it now.
Ivan Cordoba at Inter
Yeah,
Milan.
yeah. Cordoba.
He was similar like that, bro. The guy was 5'7", and you'd see him winning headers over 6'3" strikers, and you're like, what the hell is going on?
Well in, Maka.
That was a good challenge, that. Very good challenge,
Now
that.
be quick though.
When we
Win it
win
back
the ball,
and then be quick.
Playing it out is very, very, very slow, and it's just that's what's disappointing me. We're not actually. I know we're going to be
Pass,
dangerous
pass.
on the counter, but we need to be better at actually mounting attacks when we have the ball.
It is mad how Alisson literally plays as a sweeper when
He
we're in
does. He
possession.
really does.
Like I don't know many keepers that
Edison.
stay out that far. Edison's definitely there. His
Yeah.
distribution is amazing. But look, we've
Best in
literally
the
got
world.
another centre back on the pitch here. Go on, play the ball over the top.
Well,
But
You're
the
there
problem
now,
is you've
you're
got to be
there
able
now.
to give him options. It can't just
Exactly.
be another person
exactly,
who
lad.
just gets on the ball.
I feel like Liverpool have done that the whole game, lad. We've just got the ball in our half and then just went, we'll just do a long ball the whole entire game, lad. It's frustrating.
There's
Like.
not enough, as coaches would say, zigzag movements.
Yeah, they're not at all.
Also,
Go in and out of the spaces.
If you're Gabriel and Saliba and you see Alisson's got the ball there, that's nice
Ben
from Ben
White.
White.
Just
You
nutmeg.
just push up. You
Wow.
think, well, he's not going to play it over the top.
Yeah,
That's a very soft foul.
Ben
We've
White
just been
getting a
given.
nutmeg and then winning the foul.
We've got away with that there.
You enjoyed that one.
We've got away with that. He's done that a couple of times. Ben
no,
White
I
just
hate this.
turned Luis Diaz, but he's
down.
bought a foul here. Little nutmeg on Jones, and then
Just goes down.
Oh, wow.
That's pathetic.
That's not a
man.
foul.
that's what I said.
Oh,
I said it straight away, mate.
wow. That's really bad. That's poor, Anthony, lad.
Poor Anthony, lad. No, I've switched now. He can get it now.
That was poor, that.
Sorry, is this not a yellow? Okay, that's karma then.
What?
That's karma.
What did he do?
He's booked Ben White for time wasting. So there's your dive. That's a yellow card.
Look at this comment.
Karma.
Did he book him for time wasting?
Yeah.
He's a time wasting already.
Yeah.
It's 30 minutes. There's an hour to play.
Adapt or perish here.
That did seem a little bit premature. I'm not going to lie, but it's yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, say that again.
No, I was going to say someone sent a chat. Adapt or perish says Fuad's inner Arsenal fan is shining right now.
That's in an Arsenal fan.
I'm just calling the game as how it is, mate. Arsenal doing well. Can't say no less.
Oh.
They better stick to it though.
We'll take that though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that stupid yellow card comes from us. You know,
You deserve that.
he wins the ball, nutmegs Jones. Now let's mount an attack. But instead of mounting an attack, he'd rather
fall
flick the
over.
ball and fall over.
Yeah.
We've got to mount the attacks
Oh,
here,
what's
boys.
going on? Is Arteta
Pulled out
getting
a liar, is he?
Radio. Something to do with his radio or something.
Oh,
Thought you pulled out a liar there.
Yeah.
This is
the old
happening.
cigars out.
Honestly, lads, I don't know if you realise this happens quite a lot
Yeah,
nowadays.
it happened
lad.
last time we were here.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not acceptable. I don't care how many times it
Get
happens.
some Duracell batteries.
Honestly, like, why is your
Slaphead.
phone not working? Like, why is it not working? Other than maybe it's a signal thing, and
they
in a
not
stadium it's
charged
probably
it before,
difficult to
bro?
maintain a signal, right?
No, Doyle, just shut up.
I'm trying to.
No,
like, why?
These lot any defence. They're paid and the game's worth how many million?
You've got to have a
And
balance
can't
for you,
have
lad.
the charge.
You need to have a balance for you, lad.
Because
That's part of being an adult, mate.
No,
okay?
because when they come up with the idea,
Charge
Doyle,
your shit before you leave.
no, it's
Yeah,
not just
that's fair.
Look,
charging.
Ramsdale saying, what are you doing?
Doyle, before this, they would have done loads of test runs. They've
Exactly.
spoken about this kind of stuff
So
coming
don't
in
try
a
it,
year,
don't say
18
it's
months ahead of
difficult.
time.
Nah.
Practice it, get it right. Do you know what I mean? It's
Charge your
ridiculous.
shit. Slaphead.
It's not like they've made the decision yesterday and now they've got to do it today.
Yeah. I get it, lad.
Charge your shit out.
You just love
I'm
Anthony
just,
Taylor.
I'm just a nice fella, lad. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what's the craziest
I'm a
thing?
felon.
You lot are saying charge it. I guarantee you they'll probably hand the equipment 10 minutes before kick off.
Yeah. Exactly. It's not even them, lad.
It's not even them.
I don't care. I don't care, man. Sort it out. That should not be a valid excuse
Oh, that was good pass, that from Trent,
for
yeah.
a minute of a game to stop. Hold it.
That went out.
That's
Oh,
still
that
on.
did go out, it looked like.
Did
Not the
definitely
whole
went
ball.
out.
Man was
The whole-
right
the
there.
whole
Gabriel
ball went out.
Zinchenko.
He would have said if it did,
The
my
whole
friend.
ball
Oh, he
went
wins
out.
it back.
That was poor from
Yeah,
Zidane.
Zinchenko, you got to be stronger there, man.
Win the corner.
Win the.
Do
I was going
something.
to say, be smart and win the corner, not
He's
throw
got
it.
sketches
Smart and
on
don't
now.
give him the corner.
Yep,
Cute.
he's got the corner. No, he's got the goal
He
kick.
kicked that straight out.
Still poor from Zinchenko though.
It is poor, but his defending is, we know, is not his strong suit, especially against someone big and physical like
What is his
Gakpo.
strong suit?
I was about to say that.
Passing. Typically passing ability.
Yeah.
I think so. On his day, he's
Oh,
a
you
very
lads
good
are trying to frustrate us here. Can you see what you're doing? Everything's about wasting time and slowing down.
We're just getting ready for the goal kick, man.
No, that was.
See that I will never understand.
It's
a
the-
centre
it's-
back passing it to a goalie just to do that.
No, it's about getting in people's heads, mate. That's what it's about.
No, Doyle. They do that every goal kick. It's not. It's if they were 0-0, they'd do the same.
Oh, that's fantastic from Zinni there.
Like if you're gonna play
Find
out
it
from the
central.
back, play out
Lovely.
from the back. Don't just get scared and bang it up the pitch.
That's poor. That's
See-
poor. And I don't know if that's a free kick or not because I didn't see it, but he
This
just
guy.
takes too long on the ball. This is the Premier League. You're playing for Arsenal. You're not going to have that kind of time on the ball.
He'll get another 30 seconds out of it though by just being on the floor.
I mean, that's
Oh,
a
he's a
foul.
muff,
That's
this
a
lad.
foul.
What?
It's a foul. It is, but he don't need to be screaming on it. He didn't even.
He does this. It's
Do you
the
really
this on
think
top.
he needs to open
Ay,
his
ay, ay,
mouth
ay,
to
Dios
that
mío.
big to say
Do you know what I mean? Just fall over and
now
then
look,
stand up.
he's fine.
You know what I mean?
I'd
Get fouled
I'd
and
rather
stand
we
up.
just played the ball forwards. We went and got another goal. Honestly, if
Oh,
Liverpool
he's
score-
played the ball forward here. Martinelli. No.
Liverpool
Maka.
score, I feel like we've bought a lot of this. on
McAllister's
ourselves.
probably been the
Sorry,
one saving grace for
Gravenberch's
Liverpool.
going to have to
Wait.
come off at half time.
So he's just
oh,
clattered
right,
someone.
so he's right. I thought he was screaming.
The injury was in his hand, Alex. His hand.
Me finger.
Mental.
Go away, Lego head.
Hey, show some respect.
Oh, someone's just pointed out as well, production. The time has frozen on the screen.
It has.
32 minutes, 54 seconds.
We're at 35 minutes.
We're
at
at
the moment.
35 minutes.
Charge your shit, production.
But I was going to say, people do that to us though. If our mic's dodgy, it'd be like, Alex, sort your mic out, man. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Charge your mic, Alex. You knew about the stream yesterday, bro. Why don't you charge your mic?
Urgency again, please.
Literally.
Oh, you know when it looked like on screen it was coming to Saka there?
Bruv, man needed 4D glasses to see that cross is going, bruv.
Yeah. What's this?
Good ball, lad. Very good ball.
Incredible.
Little backspin on it as well. Rate it.
Dude, terrible cross though.
really
I don't even know who he was aiming for there. Like, I genuinely can't tell.
Back post to Saka, innit? Probably.
But he didn't look.
No.
Because Saka wasn't there.
That is strength, by the way. Is that not a foul for holding him back?
Really,
top boy.
really good defending there from
Body.
Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Like you
He
said,
digs his heels in, lad.
like Doyle said earlier, Declan Rice literally covering two positions.
He's brilliant, lad.
I can't lie to you, McAllister's covering 3.
Yeah.
That's why Thiago.
Yeah,
Never said
Gravenberch
it this
and
season.
Jones
Mate.
not
But
working, lad.
get Thiago
Curtis
on,
Jones
mate.
has been very quiet.
I agree.
But McAllister's been on the ball,
Send
winning
it.
duels, doing his thing.
This is what I don't want to see. Jorginho here. Yeah.
Ah,
That's just literally with his back to play. He can't turn.
Really
He's probably got the
poor
slowest
fitness.
turning circle. David Raya's got a faster turning circle than Jorginho. He's got the slowest turning circle of anyone at our club. That is absolutely not where I want to see him picking up the ball.
I've seen Milk turn quicker, mate.
100%.
what happened? Just face down, lad.
That's a good pass.
Win the header.
Thought he was
Win the
holding-
header.
Hold him off. Just hold him off.
Oh, he just ducks
Hold
his
off
head in
Virgil.
every
Saka
time.
against
Man.
it. I know,
said
I know,
hold off
I know,
Virgil.
I know. Yeah, but you got to try. You can't go as Virgil, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? You got to try, man.
Hey,
Oh,
never try when it
Yeah,
Trent.
comes.
Trent's
Trent's getting cooked
Trent's not
out
on it
there.
today. Trent's not on it today.
No.
I think that
Oh
So you
my
got
God.
teammates for back up. Yeah, get up.
Trent, that cut inside
looks like
here,
a bit
though.
of looks like a bit of descent there, right?
That cut inside is just the easiest thing Martinelli's
Look at that
had to
Gakpo.
do.
Look at that Konate
Oh,
move.
he just throws himself down, though, man.
It's a soft foul, but
How many times have you said that this match already, lad?
what do you want to do?
I know it's not your fault.
just going by
It's
the-
not your fault. It's just annoying, lads. You know what I mean?
Sa.
He did shove him down.
No, he
Which is
didn't
technically-
shove him.
He
It
did.
was just like a little coming together, lad, and then he fell over, lad.
If you walk down the street and someone did that to you, you'd have a problem.
I mean, obviously, because I'm not playing a contact sport, lads. You know what I mean?
You're a madman. So you're
That
at
is
a
the
bus stop, right?
craziest logic.
So you're in aisle 2.
You call the ref.
in
If that happened to you
Asda.
at the bus stop, you call the ref. 100%.
I'm surprised someone hasn't made a TikTok of that already.
Oh, shit.
It's content idea.
Yeah.
Gabriel. Ooh, why not?
Not a bad
Why
shot, to be
not?
honest.
I
On
don't
his
mind
favoured
that.
left as well.
Good
I
strike.
don't mind that at
Quick
all.
thing.
Oh, Alisson.
Vamos.
Alisson.
Oh, that's a great header. That's awareness, that is.
My chest.
Yeah. Palpitations, we call that.
The way we're playing, Arsenal are going to do this, mate. I can't be bothered with this. This is terrible from us. It really is.
I do not want to see
You need
Jorginho
Nunez
take
on,
more
you
than
need
2
Thiago on
touches.
half-time.
Yeah.
We need another goal before those guys come on.
Gakpo and Gravenberch off for me.
You need
Genuinely.
someone willing to get on the ball in midfield and someone just willing to
Trent
just
is
run
scared
at
of
them.
Martinelli.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Bro, his legs
Overlapping.
are totally gone.
It's a good ball. Oh, it's a good header from Konate. Very good. Bang.
But I
out,
might
though.
have just gone over Konate and Declan
offside.
Rice
He's offside anyway.
almost saw
He's
the
offside anyway.
lights.
What a save, by the way, though. Still a good save.
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
Trent's got no legs, you know. I think
he probably
It's difficult because he's popping these passes.
he probably
out.
wouldn't have started this game, I don't think.
No, 100%.
Genuinely not. Oh, lad, you should have been going back to Gomez there, mate.
Yeah, I think so as well.
shout out into your nan who says hi AGT. Hi.
Oh, poor this from Liverpool, you know,
Seen
really
into
poor.
Milan, man.
I think he's an into your nan fan. Not yours specifically, but just anyone's.
Wayne Rooney's burner account.
Yeah, literally.
Who are we missing here?
Granny shout
That is crazy.
It's a good shout though from Francis to tell you. I actually like watching games with Nick, you know.
Bro, he's funny, man.
I'm 1-0 down as well. Do you know what I mean?
That's it. Actually, like this is a fan. Like, you're right.
No.
You're right. You know.
No, I won't like that. But we're just analysing it as we go. It's not like, you know, oh, hang on. It's not like a shouting match, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you agree with this comment here? Nick Adaptor Perish says, Jorginho is underrated.
No, I think Jorginho is about rated about right. I think people know him. People know
What his strengths are and what
people
his
know what his
weaknesses
strengths
are.
are and what his weaknesses are. He's
Yeah.
a good passer. He's a leader. He's an experienced player. He's won
He's
some
a
big
good
trophies.
player.
Lacks in the physical area. Do you know what I mean? And that's it really.
Got to
Simple as
respect
that.
his career though.
100%.
I mean, it's a great career.
Yeah, absolutely, lad.
For the amount that Chelsea fans ruined him towards the end. And
Especially in an era like now where we're saying football's moving more towards athletic.
Yeah, he's still able to survive.
He's somebody that's not very athletic, but
like a
still
pure
has
footballer.
made has made a really successul career out of it and played at the top level of football for a long time. So I think we respect him for that.
almost won the
But I
Ballon d'Or, didn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was second or third Ballon d'Or.
Mad.
Should have said that's right, Fuad. But
Despicable.
It was.
That was when you knew the game was in the. It's
imagine
one of
if
his
he won it
lowest
and Virgil
points in
never?
football when I saw that. What? I remember some French dude breaking his TV screen. Was there? Do you remember that video? Willis!
You know, he's being serious. He's being serious. He's being
Oh
serious.
man,
He's
I
being
was
so serious.
like, yeah. I understand, brother.
this
I
is
understand.
slow,
Boredom, lad.
slow.
Boredom.
Konate, you need to get back as well. please.
Here we go. Luis Diaz.
This honestly
passes
reminds
it
me
to Raya.
of the Man City game, Liverpool, of
If
Arsenal
you lot
Man
turn-
City, where
if
they
you
just
lot
ball
turn
them.
the speed up, we will struggle more
That's
with
what
players
I'm
like
saying.
Jorginho.
But we
But this style of football that you're playing works well for for the players that are out there at this moment in time.
You're nullifying the game, lad. That's what you should do. We've got your goal now. You're nullifying the game, which is what you should be doing, like, because it's management. But we'll struggle with that. We definitely will.
Kai Havertz, I need to see a little battle. Nowhere even.
I think
near.
is it windy or something? Because the way
It
that
is
ball
windy.
stopped
It
then.
is quite
It's
windy,
hella
to be fair.
windy.
You can see it there. It is windy, but even
Do
still.
you know Van Dijk, right, with his headers? They're like they're not only just headers, they're like passes as well. Like before, when yeah,
Good.
Oh!
Oh, get
Foul.
off that ball.
That's a foul,
not
no.
a foul.
Right,
That's not
if,
a foul.
they will tell me
Come
if the
on.
Konate one on Martinelli is a foul.
Yeah, I was
How
gonna say,
is that
The
not a
Konate
foul?
one, his hand was on his shoulder.
It's the same. It was the exact
So what?
same.
Ben
lad.
White's one was a foul, and that isn't.
What's Ben White's one?
Make it make sense. The one where he dived and then got a yellow for time wasting. A little helmet.
Nah, I don't think that was a foul. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Martinelli.
wide open ball. Martinelli 1v1 with Konate.
Trent.
Can he get past him finally? No, he cannot.
No.
That's how
That
you do
is
it, Trent.
a
That's exactly how you do it.
mountain right there.
The great rule of France.
It must
Brother.
be scary for Martinelli to come against big dudes like that.
He
isn't it?
needs the ball to be
Do you know
enough
what?
in behind
He's-
so that
he's
he
one
can
of
just
those
get
dudes.
away from him with pace.
Even-
once he gets close within this distance, you know.
that's it.
Lads,
Do you
it's
know
the
this? You can
wingspan, lad.
knock it round him, and he does that thing where he just puts a hand on your chest
Yeah.
like that, and you physically cannot move anymore.
That's a foul then.
Need bloody tissues,
Is that
buddy.
not a yellow then?
Might as well drink it off the table, mate. Come on, man.
Yeah, okay.
3-second rule.
Sip that. You might want to act that 'cause it could stain the wood.
It's good wood there.
Strong bit of wood that. Hang on, let's see then. So that's a yellow then, is it?
Disgusting.
That's a yellow.
That
Come
is
on,
disgusting.
That is a yellow card.
That is studs up as well, if I'm not
That's
mistaken.
not studs up.
That is studs up.
That's not studs up.
I know about studs up.
Look at AGT.
I know about
AGT's
studs up.
cracking up.
I know about studs up, trust me. When you go in like that
Yeah,
off
no,
the
it's
ground,
dangerous, man.
The game's gone.
listen, game's gone.
Game's gone.
You never understood the game if you think the game's gone.
That's
Game-
not
the
studs
game's
up.
never
Studs
there.
up, AGT.
Nah, it's a yellow though.
I think it's a yellow.
It's a yellow.
I think
That's,
it
is a yellow,
listen,
bro.
I've always said studs up challenges are yellows anyway, so.
Vamos.
Good Liverpool
touch.
hit? No.
Whack.
Unable to connect
There we
anything
go,
in that
space.
final third.
Trent, let's have
Martinelli.
some legs now. Let's have some
Urgency.
legs.
This is what we
sees
want.
Konate
Let Trent
and
come
he's
over.
gonna bust
Let
a
Trent come
U-turn.
over.
Give
Let Trent
yourself
come
10
over.
yards.
Yeah, you see? He don't want that Konate duel. He's just trying to isolate
Yeah,
Trent.
literally.
We haven't got numbers though.
You don't want that.
Edge of the box
3v1.
strike.
Nope.
Never
It's
from
going to break
Arsenal.
up. There you go.
Come on.
Ben White keeps it on.
Idea.
When was the last time Arsenal scored outside the box? But like not just like a 19-yard, like a shoot, and then he shoots and it goes in. I'd like to know that if anyone can bring me them stats. Is that offside?
I think he might be.
Oh, great
Good ball
ball.
in. Konate there again.
Dealt with
Poor header.
last minute in normal time, plus additional time, of course. Can Liverpool nick it? Oh, what a touch. Is that a foul? I think that might be.
Days, bro, we're getting-
He says
thing
play on.
I would say
We're
it
getting
looked
robbed
like, it looked like it
there.
was already
2
going down. It did look like it was already going down.
Interesting observation. Interesting.
It looked like it was already going down,
That's maybe about 2-3 calls right there we've seen in the past 5 minutes.
and
but-
now he's tried to get some.
Oh,
stop.
the same Ben White is now injured.
Stop it, man.
Interesting observation.
Get
Interesting.
another yellow for diving.
We can see the intention. We can see the intention here.
So what's he complaining
So
about?
let's see here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's on his standing leg.
You
on his
are
standing leg.
disgusting.
On his standing
You are.
leg.
What happened to real men?
I'm just asking.
they're not actually
What
talking
happened to
him.
I'm just
real
asking.
men? Huh?
I'm just asking a question.
What
On
happened
his
to
stand- his
real
standing leg.
men? Huh? My God. That's what we're going down for now.
I'm just calling the game as I see.
This is why man are getting
You
You just
Hand
got
White
so many
soft.
soft fouls. It's actually bad. lad.
Soft.
And we're getting none.
You missed
Soft.
it because there was one on Ben White just before. Ben White on Diaz, and then the ref didn't give it and told Diaz to get up, and then Diaz has come back. And I think the ref is making the assumption that
He's getting revenge.
it's a
or
revenge
something.
challenge, and that's why he's called it back. It's good from Saka though. Yardage.
Revenge, you know.
Foul throw. Watch it.
Oh, the game's still young, my friend. Yeah. Where's that pre-game smoke from AGTV? Vapor Max.
That's the one I give
Why
it.
Vapor Max? What's that?
I don't know why you put Vapor Max there, but that's
man,
funny.
lovely.
Release it. Urgency.
Oh!
Urgency.
Big chance! Oh my God, and Arsenal fluffed their lines there.
Jorginho did incredibly well there. by the way.
That's exactly
I had a
that's
needle,
where
they
he's
call
good.
that one.
Break.
Can they break? Yes, they can. And it's red,
So slow and
like a nursery
That's a
rhyme.
That's not a foul, though.
Your players are trying to buy
I know.
everything.
That's
lad.
one of the big problems I have with Gabriel. He has the opportunity and the time and the ability to play the ball. He'd rather spread himself and then get challenged.
What a ball that
and then
is.
get challenged.
What a ball that is.
And then go
Konate,
for the foul.
though.
Yeah,
and then go
brilliant
for the
from
foul. I
Look
don't
at
know
this
why they
from
do it.
Ibu.
Brilliant from Konate. This
Great pass.
really good pass, lad. Right through the lines there.
Fuad is not rating it today, I can't lie.
Hey, I go
The,
with
the,
the
stand-
Oh!
the standards
Curtis
them
Jones
are
good
low.
turn.
wriggles
Well
his
played.
way out.
Good turn.
Luckily
Saka.
there. Wow.
I like that from Saka as well. I like that from Saka. Keep the pressure on them.
We've been poor this first half. Very,
Really,
very poor.
really poor.
They've
Foul
absolutely
throw, what?
deserved to go in. It was a lucky goal, like, but they deserved it.
Poor.
Wow. It's not like us to be outshot, lad. It was a good leap from Jota there.
I don't mind that.
We need Nunes on at half time, I reckon, you know.
Thiago and Nunez.
Yeah.
That's the two subs.
Thiago at half time.
Yeah. Bro, if you're not ready after a year out, and let's not lie, he has been training for months.
Yeah.
There was pictures of him entering training like November times.
Yeah.
So come on, man, you're ready. You've got enough experience. Just come on and change the game. Do something, man. Gravenberg's been a little bit better last 5 minutes. Go on, son.
Luis Diaz.
Just get rid of it.
Gabriel, bread and butter. Oh my God! Yes! Fucking yes!
Yes!
We are
Fucking yes!
so stupid.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Isn't that what I just said?
Gabriel
That's exactly what I just
Magalhaes.
said.
We needed
has the
Liverpool.
time.
We needed that look and we got it, lad. That was lucky. That was lucky, and we needed that look and we got it, lad. I can't say anything else.
He
But
could
I'm going to
easily
celebrate
get
it. I'm
rid of
made
it.
up. Get in.
He could easily get rid of it, but instead
Get in!
he tries to hold off the
that was
guy. He
Gabriel.
could get rid of it.
That was Gabriel. That was all Gabriel.
He could easily get rid of it. He's got all the time in the world to get rid of it. It's not the best
Gets the
header
header there.
from Saliba.
Did I
Great
just
ball
say
from
as well?
Gravenberch as well.
Gravenberch, I just said
Just
last
over the
5
top.
minutes.
Good touch there.
That was Saliba, look.
I think Gabriel's just waiting for Raya, thinking he's going to
Saliba's
come out,
fault.
and it's
Saliba.
like,
That's Saliba's
oh, was it
fault.
Saliba? Oh,
It's
Saliba's
Saliba's fault.
Saliba, lad, yeah.
Oh, and it's
See,
a
he's
handball.
sold.
It's a handball as well.
see, he's
A
so.
handball. Look. Watch. Look at this from Diaz.
Oh, so good. Oh, he's on Baldy.
Doesn't matter though.
He's on Baldy. He's on Baldy.
It's a goal though.
Lucky. We got lucky. You've been a better team, without a doubt, lad. We got lucky, but
I said if we don't
I'm
score a
gonna take
second
it.
goal, this is what's going to happen.
I'm going to take it, lad.
Come
This is
on.
what's
And
gonna
I remember I was saying about earlier in the game, are you an emotional team? That's the shit that happens to emotional teams, lad.
Where's he gone?
And we've had 2 or 3 big chances that we easily could have.
Half time.
Is it half time?
Vamos.
Yes, the Reds! Perfect time to score. Perfect. Right at the half time, lad. Wonderful. Now we come out second half, bring Nunes on, bring Thiago on 70 or 4 something, and win this fucking game, lad. But a second half team, I'm so happy with that. We're so lucky to get that. So fucking lucky. Now we have to capitalise on it and have to actually be the better team in the second half because they were better.
Well better than us. Like, it's
What do you make of
embarrassing,
that, Alex?
that first
We were lucky, lad.
Liverpool,
Yeah,
if I'm
we're,
honest.
like, we're not biased, lad. I love my team. I'm passionate. I'm a little passionate merchant, but I'm
Arsenal-
not biased. They were better.
But again, like, as much credit as I should and will give Arsenal for the way they scored, kind of controlled the game, on the exact flip side of that coin, I have to say they've done an Arsenal.
Yeah. That was.
To control
Without
the game,
sounding
we weren't
patronising,
we weren't dominating, but to control the game for 45 minutes and create several big chances.
I'm not taking
And you guys, it's now 1-1. You still, I don't think, have actually had a shot on target because that doesn't count as a shot on
that
target.
wasn't even
And
us, that was
so
you.
it's an own goal there because
now
we've
we
just
bring
bottled
on
it, and then
Nunes.
now they can bring on game changers, and it's so frustrating. And suddenly, the guys 5 minutes ago would have felt not quite on top of the world, but they would have felt so positive. And now the
Dejected
team
now.
talk is going to change. Dejected. They're going to go in. People that feel like they've played really well for 40 minutes are about to get shouted at, and then they're going to feel like,
Like Gabriel,
do you know what I mean?
who played well.
And it's so poor.
It was actually Saliba's fault, though.
And I said Saliba looked shaky in the Nottingham Forest game,
That
and
was his
that's
fault.
one of my biggest.
Tried to hold him off.
One of my
Didn't.
biggest worries.
I also think it was
Just
Raya's
send the
fault.
ball.
I think it was Raya and Saliba's fault.
miscommunication.
Raya should
I
be
think it's
sprinting
more-
out to that lad and doing that thing where goalkeepers go across the deck, whole body, and sweeping it up, lad, and taking everyone out with them.
One of the criticism of Raya versus Ramsdale is that Ramsdale was better at being vocal.
He would get in there
commanding
as
his
well,
box,
lad.
and he would get in there.
Yeah.
You might even give away a foul from just clattering everyone straight.
That's what-
but you know
that's what
that's
he
kind of
should
what
do.
you want from your goalkeeper. That's really, really poor. And now we've, despite playing very well for 45 minutes, we're actually going to have to go up a level, which we shouldn't be in the position to feel like we do. So. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So frustrating, honestly.
I can
And when you
imagine.
think about as well, kind of how bitty that game was getting towards the end, loads of fouls kind of being given up, loads of soft
I mean,
fouls
loads
as
of
well.
fouls for them, lad. No, we were getting not on us.
And then to kind of just have that kind of almost, it feels like come bite you back at the last
It's
kick of it.
1-1 against
Yeah.
the guys who are top of the table, and they haven't actually had a shot on target.
It's almost
And I
like
think
the story of Arsenal. You only have to let themselves kill themselves, lad. That's
100%.
what they do.
100%.
Honestly, it is. And I think that's why Liverpool haven't been so panicking in the first half. But we were poor. We weren't able to create chances. Your closing down was great. Closing up the gaps was good. Declan Rice is fucking phenomenal, lad. That kid is a really good player. Martinelli had Trent on there, but there was little gaps here and there at the start of the 20 minutes where we could get in, and you dominated that first 25 minutes. And I think once you got your goal, you thought, right, now we close them gaps so that they can't get in. But it's just invited us, and the probability of us scoring a goal is getting bigger because you're letting us into your box, and that's what's happened there, lad. That was so lucky, so lucky. Hold my hands up there. That was lucky, lad. But we'll take it. It's still a goal. It's still 1-1.
What do you think Jurgen has to say now at half-time?
He says-
seeing that performance in that first half, you can't come out and play like
No, you can't, because you'll lose the football game. If you come out like that, especially with them now, they're going to want to come back and fight again. We'll lose the game. So we have to get through the first 15 minutes of that second half and then answer the questions. I think Nunes needs to come on. I really do. I think he needs to.
Half-time or?
I would bring one at half time, yeah, I would. And I think Gravenberch or Jones needs to come off. I'd take Gakpo off, lad. I think he's struggled a little bit, and I think even though Gravenberch just got the assist, I think he struggled as well, lads. We need somebody to come in and just...
Where would you have Nunes? Out wide or...?
No, in the middle. I'd just put him in the middle, lads, and just absolutely, after just seeing Saliba struggle with Diaz there, can you imagine somebody like Nunes next to him, lad? He'd be a pain in the arse for him, lad. So I think, cause Gabriel, get in his head now, because he's already feeling a little bit sorry for himself. Get in his head, get in Saliba's head, and then just see what we can do with that, essentially.
Anything you would change kind of half time? Because you lot seemed like you had the majority of the control in it. Maybe not creating chances left, right, and centre, but it still seemed like you had the majority
They swapped the game
and a lot of
plan.
Arsenal fans were saying like, that's why we needed that second goal. That's why we needed that second goal.
I said it as well. Like we're not safe at 1-0. Definitely not against Liverpool. We know the history of how these games go. And the thing is, like I said, they have more game changers. They have more level raisers on the bench. We have different players, different personnel, but we don't have people that we could bring off the bench and really going to raise the level dramatically. So I'll probably leave it as it is for the first 10-15 minutes. Just try and see our way through the game. You know, I'll be looking at Smith Rowe at some point to come on as a more attacking threat. Like you said, you don't really see us score goals from outside the box. Who can score goals? Smith Rowe, Trossard, they're the players I'm looking at that. Is the ball going to fall to this person? They're going to smash it and try and create some opportunity, because Martinelli's been pretty decent, Saka's been pretty decent so far.
Odegaard's been decent in my opinion as well.
Odegaard's been decent, but I'm talking about in terms of if we're going to punch the ball up to Havertz and it's going to... He hasn't successfully... Obviously, he's up against Konate and Van Dijk, so understandable, but he hasn't made it stick. He hasn't caused the kind of chaos factor that we want from Nunes. But if he can, that ball's going to drop down to someone, and that someone is going to have to be able to go and get themselves the goal. And we had the early one, the sitter for Saka, where... You know, it was harder to miss. It was harder to miss than it was to score, and he missed it. So, really frustrating. But there's positives to build on. Do you know what I mean? There's positives there to build on top of. So
he's played out to the back for your goal really well.
Yeah,
it was a lucky goal. In the sense
Why is
that,
Van Dijk not further back there? Why is he?
Yeah,
That's Van Dijk's fault. I'm sorry
is,
for the first goal. We're
Alisson
lucky.
done all he could.
We are lucky as well that Havertz cannot score.
I mean,
one-on-ones.
it was lucky that it
But
deflected off.
look at Van Dijk. He's now not in line with Konate. Drop, but he goes forward, and then the space.
I think you guys have probably been looking at how we play, and your manager's probably said, "Listen, everything goes through Odegaard," which is normally true. We don't really,
which is why
So he's ready for that ball typically to come straight into Odegaard, and that's where he's trying to step up. And on that occasion, it doesn't. There's a little bit of a gap, and then we're able to play it through. And look at this. This is where. Jorginho and that are stepping out of position and stepping up, and the ball comes through.
This is good from Havertz, by the way. That's smart, that from Havertz.
Yeah.
There's a little two-step that he does there.
First touch is great, second touch is great, third touch hits the shot in the
I'm totally honest with you. You've been the best team, but even your goal was a little bit lucky there, to be quite honest with you. The fact that he's saved it and it's deflected to him.
He's just on.
But a great play before it. Absolutely great play.
But that came from two touch. Like I said, a lot of the problems, the weak fouls that Jorginho's gone down and called a foul and stuff. He's holding the ball up. Why? When we play two touch,
this is a brilliant.
When we play two touch football, we're able to play football around you. Do you know what we've got? We've got little man syndrome. We're watching back Liverpool's goal here, but we do have little man syndrome because we're able to play two touch. That goal, our goal, come from quick passes, and after we did that goal, we stopped doing it. When actually, let's slow it down. Let's play football. We're professional footballers.
That's what you're doing now.
Play against them.
And I think that's Arteta's way of trying to manage the emotion of the game, lad, because he's thinking, okay, if they go again, there's going to leave gaps for Liverpool, so I want them to ebb and flow through the game, and that's what the best teams do. They don't go 100% throughout the whole game. They ebb and flow.
I think
but your flow part...
In that moment, that's not how you manage to ebb and flow of this game. We're playing against top of the table, ex-Champions League winners, probably the favourites at this position to go on and win the title, and we're 1-0 up against them and playing better than them. This is a moment to try and pull 2 or 3 goals away.
I agree.
You channel that emotion there.
Be ruthless.
Go into survival mode the last half an hour.
That's
fine, but not when
there
when we're on
3
top.
goals already.
And if you look at the replay of Liverpool's goal, it comes literally from a direct goal kick, which is just no
build-up play, no nothing.
Do you know what's a big telltale sign of the mentality?
To win that header. It's poor.
Time wasting, lads. He was time wasting from the 30th minute, mate. That's madness.
Credit to Luis Diaz as well. I think
didn't give up.
Tenacious.
The pass but to get
tenacious,
at that. That is dog work right there. Do you know what I mean? And especially where
it to celebrate. Right, lad.
Vamos, chico, Luchito.
Second half coming up. Though.
Charge your shit, boys. Half time. Yeah. Charge your shit.
Yeah, Liverpool needs to come out with a different team in the second half. And to be honest with you, when we've struggled in the first half of a game, we usually come out in the second half and answer all questions.
Another gear
How many times has this advert been on? By the way? I know it's a sick advert.
They're really pumping this
Predators. There's going to be potentially a new one, I think, soon.
Have you seen Nike? They were trying to come out with their
Yeah,
Remix
yeah,
tall
yeah.
Didn't hit
90s.
as hard though.
Everybody's like, he's not for me, but
At all, man. And I remember when I saw these, I was like, Nike, wake up.
Preds have always been the Preds, lad. There's no.
But
Do you know what it is?
It's not
I
a
feel
remake
like
though, bro.
I
It's
feel
an
like
ode too. Like if it
yeah,
was a
it's
proper
almost like a
remake,
modernized.
don't do it
But have you seen the-
half-assed.
have you
Make
seen the-
the remake.
Have
Do
you
know
seen
what I
the
mean?
white ones that they brought out as well with the kind of three?
Yeah, that's what I'm
lines
saying.
come
So
together.
like you've got the circle with the circle. That's the original T90 kind of style, isn't it? That's a bit of a half-assed remake for me. Like if
They
you're
did
gonna
do,
remake it would sell out instantly. So remake
They
it.
did make them properly though. Did you remember the ones that had the line down the side? Yeah, it was like they were silver and you had the black line that went down the side. Yeah, they made them ones exactly the same again with their modern soul plates.
I
but
don't know.
the same.
Not
I'm
for
all
me.
for a retro remake, but one-on-one. That's what I want. Not a 1-3, like a 1-1 remake.
Yeah, Preds are football heritage, like they really are. Although Copa Mundials, mate, they'll always be my ones. I love them so much. Or Mizuno's,
Do
you
you know
ever
what I
played
always think
Mizuno's?
about
Mizuno's are unreal.
Naughty.
Like Nike
Ramos
keep
wears
obsessing
them.
with like the total 90s, but I'm like the CTRs.
Yeah, you like them,
I'm
don't
right
you?
there. I'm like,
Fabregas.
bro,
09-10.
bring out the CTRs again and watch how you flood the market. Red and black
Yeah.
with the white tick. You know which ones
Yeah,
are
yeah,
Arsenal
of
fans.
course.
Cesc Fabregas, yeah. Scored against us from halfway line.
yeah.
I remember it like it was
Straight from
yesterday.
kickoff.
Straight
Yeah,
from
I
kickoff,
remember
brother.
it, I
I went, yeah,
remember
you
it.
see them boots? I like them
And
still.
do you know what? Yeah.
Bro,
As
I
all,
bought a
like,
pair
football fans,
straight
yeah.
away the week after.
Does it kind of make you happy when a player wears the boots that one match the colour of his kit,
Yeah, 100%.
two are the same brand, so it's like
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
But then their country, as well. When it's like same boots.
Tony
and-
Kroos is like that.
100%.
Yeah,
White
Tony
Adidas's
Kroos,
for
cuz.
Madrid and white
Adi Diaw's,
Adidas's for
yeah, Adi
Germany.
Diaw's.
Kane was like it for Tottenham for a long
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
and
The
England.
Nike, yeah.
That's why we love Gerrard, like, because he had the red Preds with the tongue on it, you know? They were perfect.
And the
for
Adidas
Liverpool.
kit as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, perfect for Liverpool, that was.
I can't lie, Preds for me, Gerard the Pred thing was it us in the Reebok kit.
Let us actually.
2005,
I want to
01.
get the
01.
I want to get the comment section involved in this as well. Let us know your personal favorite football boot growing up, because I'm always interested, because everyone's kind of got their own. Mine is like the black and red
Old school,
CTRs.
lads. Old school.
Yeah,
The Torres
or
lasers.
the yellow and black
T90
total
lasers.
90s. Do you remember the yellow and black ones?
Everyone
Torsten
remembers.
Frings.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, whipping them at the World Cup. I remember.
But,
Yes.
but AstroTurf bottoms, Nike had these really soft, like they were like aqua grey kind, and they were called Nike First Touches, and they were really really nice. But I didn't like the boot version, but just the Astro, because I used to play football in the cage, just the concrete floor version.
yeah.
They were so nice.
T90s for me, the Preds
Total
are
90s
the
are
two
cool.
best. I'm talking about that specific laser
Old
one
Lotto
that
boots,
Torres
lad.
wore.
You ever wore the old Lotto boots?
Inzaghi.
Yeah, they're belters. Yeah, anything
Which
like
ones?
that. Old
Zaghi,
Lotto
that's
boots.
Lotto.
Anything with the big
Oh,
floppy tongue.
do you know what?
And
I-
soft leather is all for me, lad. That's all I want.
Bro, I remember there was like that early 2000s period. There was a lot of Lotto boots, and it was all Serie A players.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you played in
Italian
Serie
brand,
A,
isn't
you wore Lottos.
Lottos,
And
yeah.
I was like, bro,
So
there's
was
just something
Shevchenko
so
and
European
Sheva.
about it.
Sheva liked a Lotto.
Yeah.
A Lotto goal.
Shevchenko, Stankovic, Nedved.
Seydorf.
Yeah.
Seydorf loved the Lotto.
Seydorf, yeah.
I think Edgar Davids had a pair of them or something. at one
Nah,
point,
Edgar
yeah.
Davids was always Nike.
Was he, yeah?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
remember Mike had
he
there
was
when he was on
always
the
on
phone?
Nike,
Yeah,
yeah.
actually. He was on the phone, weren't he? Doing
Yeah.
the skills there with the silver
The
footy.
Scorpion
footy.
Scorpion one.
Yeah.
Louis van Gaal, I'll get the ball.
Anyway, should we talk about this football game?
No, I'm fine.
No. I still haven't even read out some of these. Adam O'Connor says T90's easy. Saves Mount 90 says Adidas Copa Mundial, similar like you. Ooh, this is a nice one. Hakeem W says the CR7 AIG kit Mercurials.
Yeah, it's iconic.
You know the gold ones, yeah. Those are cold.
The Portsmouth free kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. White and all black Nike Tiempo, Ronaldinho style. Hey, the ones with the little
gold.
signature with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kangaroo
Yeah,
skin.
yeah,
I remember
yeah,
was how they were
yeah.
advertising it as well.
Tempo.
Oh, no, do you know
Yeah.
what? I've got an elite football boot for you right here, yeah? It is, and it's Tiempo, but it's Totti's Tiempos. What he used to do, he would get the tongue, pull it down, get elastic fixed to it, and then strap it down to the bottom foot, just like a pair of Preds.
I remember
But
them.
it was
Yeah,
Tiempos.
yeah.
If you haven't seen them, look them up. They're fantastic and beautiful, honestly.
Do you know what was
Look
always
bespoke.
nice as well, I thought? The international editions. And someone's just said that here as well. The 2014 World Cup
I
ones
hated
says
them.
OT.
Hated them. The ones
They
with
were the
zebra ones
half
and that.
orange, half
Yeah,
Yeah,
silver
it didn't
ones.
have me, Jay
I didn't
Rodriguez.
like
They
those.
didn't bang though.
Jay
I
Rodriguez.
like
know
the
what the
ones
better
in
one
World
is?
Cup
08.
2010 where it was the black with the blue sole. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
I like
know
those. There was like something simple about
do
it.
you
I was like,
remember-
all the Nike boots? They just brought them out black with whatever white tick and then
Yeah.
a blue sole. I was like, yeah, that's clean.
The Holland team of Euro 08, Van der Vaart, the T90s that they all wore, the black and
Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about.
them
With the
ones.
blue sole. Yeah. They're cold,
No,
them
08
ones.
though.
Yeah. Was it
I think
08?
it might have been.
I think you're right, you know.
I've never worn Nike boots. I've always preferred it. So Adidas footy boots, lad, and Nike paddle. That's what it's always been for me, lad.
Swear.
Genuinely.
And
I've
some-
never
In
had.
London,
I
you can't
don't-
mix the brands.
Yeah,
I
innit?
don't
In
think
London, you
I've-
can't mix the brands. Still,
I
I'm not
wore
gonna lie.
Why can't you?
one pair of lime green Predators, and I was just like, nah.
Speaking of lime green, do you
I
remember
got
Puma made the
blisters.
grass-
I was like,
the grass boots.
Yeah, the Eto ones.
I mean, that's it. Everyone's got a different shape foot, right? My feet are dead wide. I've got proper wide.
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Pumas. He's
Yeah,
like little
yeah.
penguin feet, isn't it?
That's why I like Adidas boots because they're wider.
My first ever pair of football boots was Puma Kings, bright red with the white
Well, mine was
swish on
the
the side.
accelerators, the Predator accelerators.
And
Also the Addy Pures. Like we got to chuck
Yeah,
them
they're
up there as well,
beautiful.
man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got them as well, innit? I got the
Eddie
remakes
T.
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous.
New Balance.
And
got quite nice
Adactyl
boots.
says, any shouts for Umbros here? Did anybody win?
Yeah, I
Sport
did.
hours.
I only did because I was poor. I grew up very poor, so I had to
Bro,
wear dead old
you know what?
Umbro
You
boots.
say that, yeah, and
You say,
whatever,
yeah, the
but-
John Terry specials.
they are. I actually bought a pair of them. Because
Didn't Michael Owen have them?
Michael Owen had them as well, yeah.
Owen wore them, yeah. The
My sister used
specials.
to have bright yellow Diodora boots when she was playing football.
Boss lad.
I just saw a great shout there. Kakar's Gold Predators.
Yeah. I'm not into,
you
I
don't need
don't like
ones.
gold boots and silver
I
boots.
can't
man.
lie to you
I
now.
just like all black.
The
Hold
Dan
on,
ones
hold
at
on,
World
hold
Cup
on.
06.
The gold ones.
Jakob Kivior is on.
That is boot perfection right there.
I don't like them. I don't like
Kiwior's on.
Jakob Kivior's on.
Who's on?
It
No,
looks
don't
like
talk-
maybe Zinchenko,
Nah.
which makes me
Yeah.
very worried.
I don't see no
injured?
Zinchenko back out there.
Can you imagine if Salah was playing now? Oh,
Yeah, he's there. He's got his snood on. He's crying.
He must be injured or
Oh
something.
no,
lad.
that's Aaron Ramsdale.
Ramsdale.
Any subs for Liverpool at all? I didn't see any.
Right. Any changes on those predictions? Second half.
What's he
back
thinking
three.
about there,
We'll
lad?
still go. We'll still go.
What's he thinking about?
How to
Nothing?
win this game, probably.
No changes for Liverpool, no. Maybe he's thinking, okay.
And we're off.
60 minutes.
Second
Grab
half.
some- somewhat, yeah, 60
We
minutes.
go
60
again.
minutes.
All right, let's
man, that's
go.
all.
Come on, 3-2 Arsenal. The prediction stays.
Come on.
Straight away, Luis
Luis
Diaz
Diaz.
spins Ben
He
White.
said, Benjamin,
Keep going.
let's
Keep
have
going.
a race.
Keep going. He's on the
Let's
yellow as
have
well.
a
Keep
race. Oh,
Spin him,
choppy,
spin him.
choppy,
Spinners.
choppy, choppy.
Oh, he should have passed
Good
that to
block
Jota,
from Ben.
lad.
Had to pass that, man.
Smoked him now. Bloody hell, I didn't realise how quick Diaz actually is when he opens his legs. Pause,
Pause.
pause, pause,
Yeah.
pause.
No, don't shoot.
Oh!
Looked like it was going in, that, didn't
That
it?
looked like one of them ones. Hey!
McAllister's capable.
Hey!
as well.
Yeah, yeah, we've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bash.
my word.
That was struck so.
Oh, did you see
the
it?
wiggle on it?
Nah,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was miles off.
Yeah, miles off. Is the
How do
proper
you
camera?
just stand there, man? Bro,
it. Better
you
than
got.
Ashford Wet,
I was like, if you're a fan and the Bulls comes, you got to try and head that.
Have you ever,
have it.
have you ever caught a ball again?
Nah, I remember England v Ghana. Asamoah Gyan missed the target and the ball bounced towards me and I punched it out behind me and I was like, yes, let's have it.
I've always got this close to getting it, but it's just like, it's, you know what I mean?
See,
Tantalising
I
and
never
close.
touched it, and then one game at Anfield, I was sitting behind the cop, and I held it twice. in
Oh.
one game. It was the Arsenal game.
That's
Twice.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It was the 2-2 Arsenal game.
Ah, yeah.
One of them,
I'd
like,
have tried to keep one.
bro, I saved some granny's life as well, man.
I think you told me about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
She might
Then
have
I
had to edit it,
threw
lad,
back
you don't
to-
know.
Threw it back to Allison, casual. I was like 10 yards from him, and he went like this.
Ali.
And I went, obviously.
Ali.
If it wasn't him, I would have put it under my belly and under my shirt and tried
Yeah,
to
if the
take it.
steward comes, safe, man. Let's go under.
But have you realised, like, when you go the game now, 25, 30 years ago, you could get away with just, it's
Nick a
almost
ball.
like a given. Like, if
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
the
yeah.
ball, you're taking it home. Now, they'll
No
chase you.
chance. Yeah.
They'll ask you for
Bro,
the
they've
ball
got
back.
stewards on every
Play the
part
ball.
of the stand. Luis Diaz in acres of space.
He's got a cut
Ben
in.
White getting across. Oh, please, come on! Just across the face of
Better
Arsenal
already,
goal.
better already, lads. Come
Trent
on.
whipping another beauty in, and it's cleared by Arsenal again.
Come on, boys!
Arsenal don't win headers, you know.
we
Oh,
don't.
Martinelli. Oi,
We
oi.
really don't. We
Do
haven't
not
got
win headers.
Konate's got that little bit of pace that you don't really expect him to have, lad. He does. Not faster than Martinelli, like, but
Yeah,
does have
yeah.
it.
How you coming fast?
For a big fella as well, big unit of a fella. Come on, boys.
Looks like it's just going to be the opposite now.
Yeah.
I
Of
hope
the
so.
first half,
Yeah.
where
That'd
you
be
guys
good.
are now going to come and
Yeah, it
you know
seems it,
take
man.
the ball, and we're just going to try and nick on the counter. And this is the position we've put ourselves in with poor game management. But we've got the talent. We do have the talent there.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Watch Curtis Jones.
Overlap there, good lads. Yes, that's how you do it, lads.
Hold it though. Don't cross it in yet.
Oh!
Already 2 shots.
Come on, lads! Come on,
The
boys!
second half.
Not even 3 minutes, and they've
Liverpool
had 2 shots
woken
already.
up second half.
Tell you what, all three of these actually, no. Jones and McAllister are
he's
cool,
not
but
far.
Gravenberch's got 12 minutes to impress, otherwise he's off for Thiago.
Oh,
He tried to. You could see
he
it,
was 2 inches taller.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah. Come on, the Reds. Come on, boys. Good start to the second half, this. I can pick so many scouts
is that
out today. It's
Lost
actually mad.
Is that Lawrence McKenna?
Where?
The long hair.
I didn't see it properly. Vamos. Win that head.
Gone out.
Nah,
It
see
is.
it out, see it out.
Look at
Arteta
Arteta flipping, lads.
Arteta's
What a
lost his head,
cheerleader.
bro. Look at Klopp compared to Arteta, by the way.
Cool as a cucumber. Experience, you call that. Not being overawed by the moment.
That's a winner. Can you get out of
Yeah,
Trent's
he was
way,
very
you
intentionally
sausage?
getting in Trent's way then, lad.
And he's
honestly.
out of his thing as well. That's a
Oh, red.
Are you messing? Lads, I'm going to flip in a second, lad. Are you fucking messing me?
I'll tell you about that.
Nah.
Bold prick, Anthony Taylor.
Nah, that's definitely a foul.
Oh my.
Yikes.
That was awful. How did he not see him pure body him then, lads?
Nah, that's poor from
Are
us.
you
The
messing?
fact that he had his hand on his
Yeah,
head
yeah,
as
yeah.
well, I'm like, yeah, come on, man, that's silly.
Remember when I was talking about passionate? There
Giving
it
it
is, lad.
vamos.
That's the passion side, lad. That was a load of shite, that, lad. That was a foul. Do you know what soft fouls you've been getting all day as well? And that's,
Soft.
oh my God.
Arteta needs to get back in his technical area as well, by the way. He almost looks like he could get sent off today. Look, he's outside of his box. Pillock. That's another header that Arsenal didn't convincingly win.
Yeah, our centre
can't
backs.
believe that.
Our centre backs
can't
are maybe
believe
the
that.
only two that can win headers in this team.
Look at he, lads. He's fuming about. That's a joke, that.
Jota bodied him as well, you know.
It's going to be one of them games, lad, where they just don't give us anything.
Look, it's
Hurry up.
creeping
How much have
creeping
you
up.
been... All game, every throw.
Good ball. Bit
Oh,
urgency.
Konate. Strength! Look at the strength!
My centre half, lad, is right.
Hold it, hold. Well
Good
played.
lad.
It's good play from Gravenberch.
Oh, that's a great flick. Is it? No.
Ah,
Terrible touch, that Jonesy, lad.
If that bounce correct, he could have played the ball. Jorginho's not that guy. What's he on about, Tasaka?
I
You
can't
ain't that
believe
guy
that
to
foul.
whip it in like that, man.
the big beard kindly asked Doyle, can you please stop whacking the table?
Sorry, lads.
Every 2 minutes, you know.
Sorry.
Sorry, team.
Come on.
Zinchenko off, though. This is it's interesting.
It's a great pass from
Interesting,
Jorginho again.
I
We need a
can't
shot
lie.
here. Martin, we need a shot.
That's
No
ours
shot.
if it goes
Was that
offside. Offside.
It's right. Moaning at everything.
Oh, and then kicking it away.
That is a kick away, that, lads.
Oh, Nico
Tried to pass
Laos.
it back. His passing's been off all day. He
Don't
tried to pass
try
it back.
that one. Don't go
That was a
anywhere.
Liverpool play. Probably would have got a headlock by the referee, lad. Ran over and headlocked him, lad.
5 years in jail.
Go
Straight to jail,
Go on.
buddy.
Oh,
Wow.
Sad winder, lad. Love them volleys.
what a kick.
Besh.
It's going to hang up in the air, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, what is
Nice.
that, Trent?
Trent, you've had a poor
Nice.
game, you know, mate.
Jorginho, find a pass, please. Right. Now we need these types of positions. We have to convert this somehow into a shot on target. We have to.
Gabriel playing left back, mate.
And if we don't,
Yeah, Ryan needs to come off.
Oh, shit.
shot on target, please. Thank you. Better. If we can't convert those chances into shots on target, we will never win major trophies. We've got the ball, we've got players, and you need
Nice little
goals.
cut back there as
You
well.
need goals. Someone's got to
If only
take
he had a right
responsibility.
foot, that would have been even easier. For
So
him.
we'll take a corner.
Trent's
we'll
a
take
passenger.
look at the own goal that they got, which is scrappy, but at least it's come from pushing the ball forwards.
Yeah.
We have to.
Trent's a passenger in this game, boys. Not
Yeah, he's
gonna lie
been
to you.
really poor, lad.
It's like we're playing with 10 men.
What's the move you make then? Robbo on.
I
switch
think
Joe Gomez
you
right back.
address. I think you address
Corner in.
Trent, to be honest.
Diaz bringing it
and
down.
also bring Thiago and Nunez on. But I think Gomez
take
to
that.
right back for me personally. But then again, Gomez does. do well
Arteta, is
against
he
Saka.
playing in this game or something, lad?
Yes, yeah.
I swear down, lad.
Seriously, what is he doing here?
What's he doing?
Harvey Elliott coming on.
Elliott warming up.
And
That's
Robbo.
the kind of creativity you need in
I think
midfield.
Robbo as well.
Robert, yeah.
No, he's great.
I know. Who else is that?
La Pantera.
Earlier than you
Wait,
said.
let's have a look at Thiago. I saw him drinking something there.
Nah.
Is he coming on as well?
He's having a
Man's
tea.
got the
lad,
matcha
like,
tea. Yeah,
Mate.
They all have it in our team, lad. Nunes, Mache.
Someone needs to bring that in.
Griezmann's
get
not
some.
even South American and he loves it as well.
I've never had it.
It's like a herbal tea, isn't it?
I want to try it.
Matcha's nice.
It's basically, just a South
Wait, is it
American
matcha?
matcha.
Oh.
Is it matcha or mate?
No, it's mate, but it's a version of matcha, but
Okay.
a South American version.
Ain't matcha.
Matcha.
Football
Yeah,
player
well
tea.
played. Well played. Go on.
Don't
This
go
is
out
why
to
you're
him.
all-
Don't go out to
Trent
him. Don't go out to him.
Wizzy!
It's a good
Oh
ball.
my diddy.
It's a good ball. Right,
Someone
get in the
took it out.
box.
Look at
Get
the
in the box. Get in the box.
Oh no, he's
No,
fucked it.
fuck
He's
off, dude.
absolutely ruined it. You're ruining it.
You're ruining it.
Come on, boys. Much better this second half from us, though.
You could have just wandered into the box then.
Yeah, I think I'll pass him
Foul.
on Mate, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yellow?
We got a foul. We actually got the foul. And you're moaning about it still, boss.
Victor Camacho
Everything-
says it's bitter, but it's good. Mate.
Okay.
I'm not really
I mean,
a fan of bitter.
we like stout, lads, and that's bitter in it, so.
Coffee is about as bitter as I go, but I even
We
drowned
like
that in sugar.
stouts, you know. You're comparing
started to get
mate
into coffee a
to,
little bit
to
now.
a Guinness.
Starting.
Sensation.
You've been missing out. Don't know how you wake up.
Oh, mate. Literally.
Boys,
Ping pong!
Boys, let's not do this, please. Come on.
Oh,
Seriously.
Let's see who wins this header.
Oh, yeah, who do you reckon?
Oh my God, Konate wasn't even looking at the ball there.
Oh,
That's
later,
not a foul.
get
You better
up.
play on.
my God,
Oh
ref.
my,
Oh, my
And the yellow card as well.
brother.
This referee, have you paid him also? Of this, like, I don't get what's happening here, lads.
That's just strength.
Bro,
Look.
come on.
That's
People
little
should
bro.
be allowed to tussle. Alright, maybe he does swing him a little bit.
But
There.
also, why is
I think-
Havertz not going to foul
But I'm
them?
like,
maybe
if they're
because
going
it's
back
up
and
here.
forth there,
Do you
I
think
just
it's
feel
because
like
I'm just trying to be...
The
So
hand
it's
is
up
like-
here.
I don't know.
No.
Jota isn't.
No, I think the one on Jota's a foul.
No, I'm not saying.
And also, that's a yellow and the other one isn't. I just, this
To be
is,
fair,
this is
to be fair about the
terrible.
yellow card, if he's going to give a foul there, we're mounting an attack,
terrible.
and he's close to being last man.
It's still a bad decision.
It
lad.
is a bad decision, I agree.
He's had a bad game today for us, lad. Everything's going our way. Everything.
I can't tell you the last time Anthony Taylor had a good game. He got demoted to Championship for a reason, yeah, and did an even worse howler in the Champ. I don't know if anyone saw that.
Yeah, I remember we
and
spoke
then gets
about
back in the Premier week after.
It's not
Rice
really...
from long
Because
range.
he's in the old boys club.
Okay.
Allow it, man.
Unlocked a new move. He's left it to Odegaard. I was thinking, yo, is Rice going to rifle
I
this?
think Rice was going to say it, and then he said, no,
I
I'm doing
think
this.
they're
I'm the
going to
captain.
pass this out to Martinelli.
Look at me, I am the captain.
Jonesy be smutty on
what
it.
I think.
Gabriel score.
Oh, unlucky.
So
you say that?
Unlucky.
no, that's what they're looking for. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
I was thinking, Alice,
Bro, I was wishing it.
It was already taken. It was already taken, lads. It was too late. They're looking for Gabriel to score, and look, they were. That's what I said.
It's a good ball, that.
He scores loads of goals from them.
He's good. Yeah, he's good at those free kicks. Yeah.
That's why I thought.
This is why we need to move the ball more. We can pick up free kicks. We'll take corner kicks.
Yeah, especially when Anthony Taylor's giving you.
Oh, that's a foul! That's a foul! Book him!
Given it.
He's just done that, right? I'm telling you, he's just done it because he had to, because he just done it to
Balance it out.
Konate. That you're crap. You're a crap referee. Sorry, you're not good.
Look. Oh, no, that's a
Come on.
That
And technically,
I
that,
don't- bro,
that should be his second.
Yeah.
For what?
Yes.
For the previous hand in the face.
Yes.
Did we forget?
He should be off. He should be off, mate.
Hey, man, the game is the game.
This is. I hate when,
Charge it.
isn't it crap when referees do this to get football games? This is a good football game. Can you just let it? Can you let it be one,
Trent's
please?
off. About time. Needed to happen.
We all seen it, didn't we? All of us.
I told you this
Yeah.
from the 3rd minute, bro.
Sorry,
Too
Trent,
static,
lads. We love
too
you, lads.
static.
But today's just not your day, mate. It's because you come back from injury,
Too
obviously.
static.
And now
And Conor
Martinelli-
Bradley's been phenomenal in that position, and we've noticed it. The drop in performance that we really have. But he's still quality, like.
Gakpo.
Come on, boys.
See, if I'm honest, I would have gone Thiago over Elliott, but Jurgen knows best, so...
I would.
Elliott's been good off the bench as
He
well,
has.
though, man.
No,
He's been
he
a
has.
energizer almost.
There's
in the
still
team.
time for Thiago.
Of course.
If McAllister gets tired
Give
or
it 15 minutes at the end.
Jones,
Yeah.
yeah, I like
Take
that.
off. Oh no, Gravenberch come off.
Yeah,
What did you just call him?
that's what I would have
What?
had off
I thought you called him something other than his name. But I have no
Gravenberch?
idea.
Gravenberch.
I thought you called him Grabbing Bitch.
Ah, fucking hell, lad. That's my player, lad. Absolutely not.
wrong with you?
Talking about, lad.
What's wrong with you, Fuad, man?
Doyle wanted Gabriel to
Clean
score. He's
your
calling
ears
Liverpool
up,
players
bro.
bitches. Like,
What the hell?
Clean them ears out, man.
So, man.
Every time someone misunderstands me, I always go. I either go into my posh accent.
Yeah, I see you. Bad boy chiller crew.
Discovering new things about myself,
Boy,
man.
chiller crew.
They're telling me I'm changing.
Literally, bro. I see you shining, cuz. Oh, yeah, go on. Whippers. Mr. Whippy. Corner.
Corner.
Take that.
Lovely, buddy.
2 centre backs at full
I
back.
swear all your
Kiwior,
players have
Gomez.
come back with the maddest tans from Dubai.
Yeah.
It's hot over there,
Even
man.
Kiwior.
It's hot over there,
How
man.
long were you there for, though?
5 days? 4 or 5 days?
I mean, it's hot
Bro, I
there,
was
lad.
in Qatar for a month. Got nothing.
It's the Irish heritage, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't lie.
Got no sun in the island there. No, we haven't. Like, go on, boys.
Whippers.
Robbo's first. Oh,
Whippers.
it's gonna be a crap going to this show.
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't
it won't
know.
be the
He's
first
trying to jinx it. He's trying to jinx it.
What did
No,
I
no,
say?
and it won't be.
It
lad.
wasn't a terrible call.
I know, lads. I watched my
Pause.
team, lads.
Go on. Finish.
Oh!
Send
bouncing.
it. Send it.
It's
Just send
bouncing.
it.
Oh.
Just send it. What are you doing? Bruv, the lack of self-awareness of Jorginho. You're slow and old, bro. Just be slow and old. Like, just send it. I
don't
don't
know over there.
Like-
Saka, okay. What's going on with Saka?
Saka winded.
think it probably winded, it looks like.
Bit of
Is he just winded?
I always wondered
he's
what
breathing
brand
heavy, like.
boots referees wear.
yeah.
Let's have a look.
Blackouts.
Do he wear Cop Mondials?
Nah,
they
he
wear
was wearing
Kaisers.
Nikes.
Some,
That was his own player?
Yeah.
yeah, they do wear Nikes. Some of
Did
them
you
wear
see
like
that?
Yeah.
Kaisers. They're like
I think it's because it's a head injury, they've stopped it.
Was that was Gabriel wearing it? Did he elbow your own player?
Yeah,
He
he
needs to watch this.
headlocked
Honestly,
him.
it must be a thing with him, lad. He's got
Yeah,
them
he's
hands.
proper
Not doing it on
he's proper
purpose.
gangly,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
knocked the Sonic rings out of him.
So, yeah, properly, lad. He's like, I'm yeah.
Theo Walcott in attendance.
Oh, my days.
Forget
That
Theo
ain't
Walcott,
bad,
blood.
you know.
Who's that, blood?
Yeah, no.
They don't care about Walcott.
Yeah.
I pan the camera
Silence.
down,
Oh, my days.
man. Walcott hat, man.
Wow. Wow.
You're a madman. So funny. Go on, midfield. Where are we? Midfield. Where are we?
Send him. Release him.
take
Release
the
him.
yellow, take the
Release
yellow.
him.
Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Robbo's just come on.
Overlap.
We need a shot on target.
Is he going to do a Robin?
No.
He got it in his locker.
More like Nobben. Nobben.
Was that a corner? Or was it just a missed
just a poor
shot?
shot.
No.
Yeah, just a poor shot. I love Nunes, you know. Honestly, even him
left,
getting stuck in there, lad, wanting to get the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love it.
La Pantera.
Get the badge in. Get the badge in.
Similar to Rice, he's so athletic. Like you see Odegaard there, who's like a natural. Oh, okay. Rice.
I think it did.
Odegaard's like a natural 10, but still Rice is like, piss off, give me the ball, I'll drive it forwards. Do you know what I mean?
Wasn't Rice scoring from corners against United? Why the hell is he taking them now?
These corners are
He actually scored
ruthless,
against
you know.
Burnley as well, didn't he?
Ruthless corners. These are
Yeah,
good corners.
we pile all of our players against the
Good
goalkeeper.
corners, lad.
What, front stick? Just whip it in?
Yeah, because it could go in from the corner directly as well, lad.
Yeah,
Who's taking them?
Right.
Rice.
Rice,
That's what you were just saying. Rice probably should be in there rather than taking the corner.
But if he's doing deliveries like
Do you
that.
always go in swingers? Because Liverpool,
Often, mostly now, we
apart
do.
from that Robbo one, traditionally Trent and Robbo take corners on the wrong side.
No,
Does that
we
make sense for
almost
outswingers?
swing it straight at the goalkeeper
do.
and then have a defender cut across him. This is
Dangerous.
this is where Jorginho has a problem. Look at his legs.
Pantera. Run, Pantera.
Wow, what was Jota doing then?
Oh!
What was Jota doing then? Did you see that?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
funny.
Lost his
Janky
feet.
dribbling.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
McJankers.
the amount of times they've tried to unlock this and Konate has just said, "You shall not pass!"
Every time.
Nil point.
Nil point.
Bon chance.
No foul here.
Monge
foul.
2
Feet,
to
Good
La
challenge.
Tête.
Well done, Kiwior there.
Good challenge.
Monge 2.
Come on, boys.
We need another
Still feel
midfield.
like there's some goals in this.
Right.
Yeah, it's just it's.
Oh, we need another striker, man, because I want Jorginho off, but we just don't have the players to do, unless Rice sits and then Smith Rowe comes on in the 8
No, they're playing
instead.
out. That's the same move they did for their goal. Oh.
Someone said, I want goals. Said, whose gal is that, blood?
Whose gal is that?
Your get is in the room.
You lot used to sing that all the time at the start of the season. What happened?
Who's you lot?
You, me, and your, you and your affiliates.
You've never heard me sing. You've never heard me sing that.
Hey, someone run me the AFT
You've never
tapes,
heard
man.
me sing
I
that.
know him and Takesh are going, oh.
You've never heard me sing that.
Mide. Let's go.
You've never heard me sing that.
Your defense is in safe hands.
It's mad. Oh, dear.
Play him.
He's off, is he?
I think he might be on
Uh-oh.
left back
Havertz
side.
looking like he's running
Urgency.
stuck in mud.
Well in.
Great recovery.
Because it's Anthony
matter.
Taylor, you just never knew if that was going to be called as a penalty or not. But
Stand
Havertz,
up.
Get up, man. What are you doing, you
Big giraffe.
sausage? Big giraffe. This is dangerous, though, now.
Yeah, they're playing better, lad. You need to be careful here.
Oof.
Well in, Rob.
Lads.
Oh, sunshine. Oh, Mac is down there.
Oh, Macher, lad, no, that's it. What are you
That might mean
doing there,
Thiago.
lad?
That might mean Thiago. Though. I might force the
He
Thiago.
said no mas. That's what you call real
Que
men.
perro.
That's real men right
What a
there.
dog.
That's a horrible touch.
Yeah.
Horrible touch.
Well in.
Yeah.
Shows
yeah.
loads of
yeah.
it to.
I like McAllister, man.
Got that.
Shows
dog.
way too much of the ball to McAllister.
Get out of here, man.
Then kicks
Shouts for a foul
McAllister.
there,
He
but
just
not
boots
really.
McAllister.
Not
Puma
enough.
youth.
Absolute donkey.
It's like
It's
a lion hunting a
It's
gazelle.
a,
man.
it's a sloppy challenge,
Innit?
but not really
Yeah.
a penalty.
Yeah, it's never a pen. Wait, what's going on here?
Are they checking this?
I think they're probably checking, given that they've looked at it.
my God.
If you get given this sloppy pen again, lad, it's getting checked.
No chance.
I don't think it'll be a penalty.
He gets in front of him.
And then
I think here, just that.
No,
just,
that's
no,
not a
I'm
foul.
not saying it's a penalty.
No,
I'm not
they've
saying it
said play
is.
on. They've said play
Right,
on.
cool.
They've said play on.
Come here. Come
What's
here.
he saying? Come here to.
Come here. Come here, you.
Jorginho.
Come
He's
here,
giving
you.
a yellow card.
One more again from you. And I'm sending you for
What's that,
early
the
back.
Euros and the Champions League tattoo?
I've got to
Yeah.
get back up to Manchester tonight,
Alright.
so I don't want an out from you.
We need changes. Liverpool have made changes, and they've been a bit of a lift. We need a bit of a lift as well. We're trying to
Something inside so strong.
We miss Mo Salah in these games, lad.
You know, for the outlet for Ali, quick.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking in that moment. That's where we miss him,
darting
lad.
little half volley. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor and play. Let's play. Okay.
Bosh.
Fair enough. Who wins the header though?
Probably Lewis. Oh, it's bounced.
It's proper windy.
He's on the yellow
Oh
as well.
my god! God, this is like this is I don't understand what's actually going on.
Okay.
Que lo que?
Winners.
Literally gripped him by his face, lad.
Bro, it makes no sense. He's playing NBA basketball with his face.
That was madness, that lad. Honestly,
It's because he knows that Lewis has got him.
Yeah, he's going to spin him.
He's
He's going to spin
but
him.
not even like spin him, because we know he can spin him, but he can hold him off as well. He can just
Mad
stand and take the hits.
the ref's being poor, mate.
Like I said at the start of the game, Anthony Taylor, do not give me a reason to verbally destroy you.
He's giving me
And
like
you- and you've-
17.
Oh!
You lucky boys.
Arsenal
They're saying that's
almost
a
getting
foul.
themselves into trouble there. Saliba.
I don't think
I
that
don't
was-
know how.
He's just give that as a
I don't
foul.
think they. I don't
He
think they
got
did.
caught there.
I don't think they did.
Definitely got
He
caught
did.
there.
Oh, he did.
I can't deal with this. I actually can't. This is like when
Anthony
this is
Taylor.
when football is so frustrating.
If I find this guy, I swear to God, I'm going to do everyone a favour. Everyone.
Except Arlo.
Verbally, obviously.
Yeah,
In a
you're
verbal
very
way.
bad.
I'll do everyone a favour by destroying him verbally.
Yeah.
Just to clear that up.
You, sir, are a very bold man.
I think I might want to see Trossard and Smith Rowe come on, man.
I think I'd like to see a good decision from the
Havertz has
referee.
got to come off.
Yeah, I think so.
Who's the other change you'd make?
Come on, boys.
Nah, I'd put probably Rice a little bit further back.
Come on, Lewis.
Take
Find it.
Jorginho off.
Find some more. Find some more.
You can see he looks a bit leggy, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he looks a bit leggy.
Yeah,
Head
this
it
is
back
bread
to
and
the
butter
keeper.
for Konate.
Oh,
my
yes!
God!
Yes! It's not earned. I know. Doyle, I can feel Doyle. I'm not looking at him. I'm not looking at him. I could feel his eyes. I could feel his eyes burning me. So I'm not looking at him yet. But the same thing that happened to us. Oh my word!
Miscommunication between the defence and the goalkeeper.
listen.
Virgil van Dijk.
Arteta, listen. Let's control the game. Let's control the game. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. Let's just control this now.
Alisson.
Let's just control this now.
Virgil.
Let's just control
Aye,
this.
aye, aye.
Everyone
We've got
just.
ourselves to blame for that
Strong
one, lad.
words there. Strong words need to
Awful.
be had between yourselves.
It's exactly what happened to
Terrible.
us.
Shameful.
Not
lad.
exactly,
Two
but very
senior
similar.
men.
No, that was worse than what happened to you. That was
Yeah.
well worse, lad.
Bro, I
Gabriel
was
Long.
was just
And you
about
used to-
to
yeah, you
say,
used to have bread and
this
butter.
is their bread and
Yeah, yeah,
butter.
yeah.
You need to stop playing long balls
Sally's
like
fault
this.
that. Sally's fault that.
That is,
Alisson's fault.
he should not be that far out. I'm sorry.
Sally's fault that.
I like that.
He
from
said
Martinelli.
to
I like that from
Virgil,
Martinelli.
I'm going to take it, and then missed the ball.
Yeah.
So it's your fault, Ali, lad.
So Virgil was looking at Allison. He shrugged him off.
did his job.
What the
Yeah,
hell
yeah,
are
yeah.
you doing? His
Virgil-
job was to shield Martinelli
Virgil
off
went bang.
it.
I've done my job.
I can't believe that.
Aye, aye, aye.
If we lose the
Aye,
game,
aye.
2-1. Come on.
we might
Come on,
lose
boys.
this.
Look, later.
20 minutes left for them. Oh, he kicked Virgil.
25 minutes. Come on.
Fucking.
I can't believe that. But I can because it's happening. I can, but I can't. But I can, but I will. Like, come on. 25 minutes left.
We're on our own downfall here, lad.
That is disgusting.
But the difference is with you guys, we have probably our best team out. You guys have levels up that you can go. I don't know that we do, but we're going to have to rely. That's true, but we're going to have to rely on, you know,
I'd bring
mistakes and.
Can't believe we just give them a goal, man.
Look at that's poor, man. That's
and then
so
dunked
poor.
on him when he was down. That's a yellow. You best come back from that, you slaphead.
Take our time. We've got time.
You best come back to him and book him for that. Yeah.
I can't see us getting anything from this now. I really can't.
We've got loads of time. If we do what we did last time, we went a goal up and we bed in and try to defend, we will concede a goal. We will. We have to keep playing.
Cannot believe
We have to keep playing here, and we have to keep attacking. We have to. But that's
goalkeepers, man.
that was so bad.
Like goalkeepers,
too many headlines.
Goalkeepers need to. I feel like
We're gonna let him shoot.
gassed them up too much.
We're just letting McAllister run through and shoot.
Bruv, just stay in the net, catch the ball, blood. Are you coming out? Do your job. Do the basics, man.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm haunted from Vicario the past couple of weeks as
This
well.
game,
so
if I'm honest with you, just lacks so much quality from both teams. It's actually poor.
I mean, we did say we were going to get goals. We just thought they would be quality goals rather than goals coming from
So
errors.
hang on, no yellow for Kiwior after that. This is what I mean. This referee has no
that's game
control
over
over
this,
the
lad. I
game.
can't-
Nah, it's not game over. It's 20 minutes left. There's loads of time left.
Can't see it, lad.
There's loads of time left. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Martinelli,
Urgency. You
acres of space.
don't want it with Konate.
Is the
He wants to put the ball in the
Konate
box.
door
That's a good
Van
cross.
Dijk deals with it this time.
Jorginho.
Can't believe that, you know. It's so unlike the pair of them, lad.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, we're flapping a
fumbled
little
the
bit now.
counter attack there. Saka's got it again in the box. Can he deliver something? Odegaard spins. Oh, choppy. Okay.
Yeah, they've got the tail between. Yeah, it's
They got
Just
the
relax.
tails up.
Just relax.
Yeah, he didn't
cannot
relax.
believe that.
didn't
I actually can't
relax
believe that.
Relax.
Man's
Relax.
blown.
And out of them two teams before that goal, thank you.
He did get a
Thank
yellow
you.
for that challenge.
Thank you.
Yeah, like we were playing better the second half.
We
but
were
also-
looking like we would score.
Yeah.
And then we've just given them that massive gift.
I cannot believe it.
Saka
Can't.
cleared by Liverpool. Problems.
Wait, I can't lie. Saliba is getting ragdolled, bro.
Yeah, he's not been good last couple of weeks, for sure.
Wow.
We
I
have
can't
to keep
believe that we've
attacking
given
though.
this.
Again, another attack, another
believe it.
quality
Look at
attack,
this,
which
look at
hasn't
this.
mounted in a shot on target
Look,
for
it's
us.
not just that. Look what he does after when he stands up.
Pushes his head.
Mushes his face.
Yeah.
Robertson to Messi.
Yeah. Wow. I'm like flabbergasted right now, lad. Cannot believe what I'm looking at. I cannot believe that just happened.
Shit game, man.
Mad. We've been poor. Like the second half, we were all right. Don't think we deserved to concede the goal, but we did because of a bad mistake. Mad that. Honestly, like I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, that.
Shane Green says, you look emotional, AGT, mate.
No.
We're still
course
top of the
not.
league.
I'm
Like
really
even
happy.
if they beat us, like we're still top of the league. Like,
Play the ball.
and we have missed a few players here. Definitely. Trent wasn't himself. Miss Salah. Miss
Solo.
Bosley.
Yeah, we've missed Soboslai.
Without doubt, on
Conor
that.
Bradley.
Yeah.
That mistake is just
Why
so
not?
uncharacteristic.
Finally,
of
Gabriel wins a header.
Allison does one of them maybe like once a season, and today was the day.
We've got to close him.
I cannot believe
We
what
give
I've seen.
McAllister, once McAllister gets the ball and starts driving forward, we just give him all the space and time.
Wow.
But I don't like this from us. We're
Right.
defensively good, but we're not
Come on,
defensively
boys.
good enough to just play pure defensive football.
Now we have to just fight for a draw here now. Come on. Draw's fine. I'm okay with a draw anyway. I said at the start of the game. Come on,
If you
boys.
had to start 2-2, you would take it.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
Just want to take points off them as well. That's what it's all about.
No fouls. We've got a few people on yellow cards
I
now.
can't believe we just
have
give
to
them it. They didn't even earn it. They literally didn't even earn it. I guess that's what our goal was like as well, though, to be fair to you.
Yeah, that's exactly how we felt. We were on top.
Yeah.
We were in control. We looked the more likely, and then
Two stupid mistakes
It's a
from
mistake,
two good
yeah.
teams, lad. Mad.
and poor communication.
And two of the best centre-backs, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to blame Virgil for that. I don't think it was Virgil's fault.
No, it was keeper's fault. It was keeper's. But even still, best keeper in the world.
Yeah.
Going, or up there.
Wow.
But there's so much.
Wow.
It's a very, very tense game now.
I'm in shock, lad. I can't imagine how the players feel. Martinelli must be in shock, mate.
Yeah, he almost took a second to shoot.
Yeah, he was like, wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, he did take a second.
Total
to shoot.
silence in here when Fuad said bread and butter. What did he say?
Yeah, this is their bread and butter.
I didn't say it. I said this should be their bread, and then boom.
Yeah.
Before I could even finish the sentence, Van Dijk says, "Hold my butter." Please.
Bread and mustard and that.
Wow.
Luis Diaz, lovely.
Yeah. Come on, boys. Get a 2-2 here, boys. Come on.
Definitely score at least one. Look at the ball over.
We need to bring on the players for this counter attack.
No, that's not the right ball, Harvey.
Challenge.
You should have held on to that more.
I just feel like if the ball's sent up top, I know Havertz, we want him there to be the target man. Here we go.
Trossard coming on now for Martinelli.
I don't know about this one.
Your biggest outlet, I would
I
say.
don't know. Yeah, Martinelli looks unhappy, and I think Martinelli's justified to be unhappy here because
Havertz should be the one coming off.
I think Havertz should be coming
That
off
was
for
easy.
sure. If the ball's going to fall to anyone for a strike, I want Trossard striking the ball.
He just scored
But
the goal.
Martinelli's the legs. He's the Trossard's not slow, but he's not quick like that. I'm not sure about this one personally. And Martinelli looks pretty pissed off to be coming off as well.
I can't, like, I'm literally spaced out, lad, from that. What's just happened?
Martinelli's also better defensively for moments, like, for some of these moments. Oh, David Raya right on the top of his
Once
his
again.
toes.
That's offside.
Look at that. Oh, is he? Just about, I think.
Oh, that's so
Yeah, it's so disappointing, lad.
difficult to
Very
take
disappointing, yeah.
mistakes like that, man.
Yeah. It's easy when they work a goal for themselves, lad, and they play well. Like, it's good. But that, it's same what our goal was, like, exactly the same. Just two really poor games in a game expected of high quality. 2 goals, sorry.
Get in your box, Arteta. Look at him. He's not even in his.
He's close. He's
box,
close to
mate.
the box. He's near it. He's in and around the vicinity.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
I think here he should be made to move away. Right when the players are here, especially like that's when they should really be forcing him to move away. But look at this. You guys, the Kings are late goals.
No, we are late, but that's not to say. Oh, fucking hell. Macha there fell over.
50 minutes left.
Let's be really sensible here. Let's be really sensible.
Virgil, easy as you like,
Light work.
stroking
Light work.
Trossard off the ball.
That's
Get
Odegaard,
get
I
up,
think.
lad, get up, please.
Don't even waste Virgil's time and go down like that. Just
Here you go, Macha. No?
no.
Have
what's
the shot.
this?
Not from
No.
there.
Sometimes.
Come on, boys.
There's the ball. No, wrong pass.
Thiago would have got that.
Who is
That's
that?
what
Is
I
that
mean.
Havertz all the way back, making defensive?
Look at the left back.
Move. This is 11 behind the ball though,
Mm.
so it's one of them.
And you got a corner. Come on, boys. Let's be strong. Let's be strong and let's communicate because I don't want another flipping goalkeeping gaff.
Come on, boys.
Do you feel like if you left here with nothing, it would be deserved?
No. I'd say the second half performance that we were the better team in the second half. First half, it was them, like. But I don't know, lad. It's one of them. It's been a crappy, poor game, if I'm honest with you. I think both teams have lacked quality in the areas that they've needed it.
Right, you guys are going to run in on this, so we're going to have to be really strong.
Doesn't beat
Nice.
the first man again.
Kai Havertz.
Oh my God! Maka once again takes a shot from edge of the box, 2 yards wide.
Yeah, it looked
If
like
that.
I can't see us getting it, lad.
volley as well.
That is one of those, it goes through bare bodies and you just
keeper would
can't see
late.
it.
I can't excuse like these corners anymore. I know Roberts has been injured, but his corners are fucking atrocious.
I can't lie to you, I
Never beats the
remember
first man.
Christian Eriksen used to be like that. Brilliant set piece taker, but for some reason, corners he would never beat the first man.
Yeah.
Saka seems like he's gone down injured now.
I am shell-shocked.
Wonder if he's getting subbed off or if it's just a bit of treatment.
No, he's slowing the game down, lad. That's what he's doing right now.
Rashane sends a super chat. He says, "Can't wait for that Scouser's tears."
Yeah, nah, less of that. It's 15 minutes to go.
Don't worry, lads,
They have. We just saw
man.
we just
Also,
saw a stat on the
I love
TV.
it.
Just so
when
we
people
know,
talk early,
just
man.
so we know, we're top of the league still, even if he's winning, lad. So,
But also, they're the number. We just saw a stat on the TV. But they're the number one team in the league for scoring between 75 and 90 minutes. So if anybody is not out of it yet, it's them. And Reece Nelson potentially coming on. And I like this, just direct pace. And I've said many times, I think he's one of our most direct wingers, and that's exactly what we need right now.
Wow, cannot believe
Give
we just
Saka a
gave them
rest.
this game, man.
Looks like Saka coming off for Reece Nelson. Wow. I would have liked to see Smith Rowe get some minutes in here, especially against this midfield where he can play some football, but come on, Reece.
Wow.
Do I want Reece on the left and maybe Trossard on the right? It's just the pace I'm thinking about to get him behind. Where's he more likely to get him behind?
Yeah.
Who's at left back? Robertson.
Saka getting subbed off here.
Well played. Not a bad performance from him.
Nelson.
Not a bad
One of
performance from him.
yours.
It's one of ours, yeah. You know I love Reece Nelson, man.
Number one staying.
Bastard, man.
Yeah.
Cheer up, boys. Still got 12 minutes to go.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not over, like, but it's just one of them, like. I'm not,
It ain't over till the fat
one,
lady
I'm not
sings,
used to
yeah?
Liverpool losing, and two, just the fact that we give them that goal is just, oh, wow.
Look, that Mac
Shell
just
shocked.
there, bro. It shows you this game can change in the
No,
flick of a
absolutely,
switch.
lad,
You look at
absolutely.
the first half as well. You did not look like scoring or creating.
No, we
anything to
didn't,
save your
lads.
life,
We
and
got
the
lucky with
comes
our
out.
goal.
Where?
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
first
Nowhere.
2 minutes of the second half, we were having shots.
That's
That's not a
definitely ours,
foul.
it's not a
Get
foul.
up, man. Get up.
These two.
Shit house, man.
Yeah,
Do
proper.
you know what I mean?
Proper.
If I was
It's-
Darwin, I would have said, shut up, man.
Oh, wow.
That.
I'll take
Arteta, what are you doing? You ball boy or what?
Well, it's worked out there.
This is what I
Oi,
mean. He's-
Konate, you shall not pass.
What's that? What's that?
Offside.
What's that?
Offside.
Offside.
Yeah.
From a throw.
You can't be offside from a throw. Foul throw.
Oh, God.
Foul throw.
Finally.
Wow.
Finally.
I did think that, but I didn't want to
Look
call
at
it.
Arteta here.
Grow
Look.
up, yeah.
No, he's,
Look at
like,
this.
honestly,
Look at this.
it's really
Foul
bad, lads.
throws
He's
in
getting
a
in the way of all the
professional
fouls, lad. Of all
How
the
is
fouls.
Arteta getting
What,
away
you
with
won the
this?
12s? Foul throws, you know.
So there's one team that
'Cause
do foul throws
he's
well.
He's thrown
It
it
is Arsenal.
low to try and get the ball in behind, but that's just unacceptable.
Yeah, it looks like I really feel like this one might get away from us, lad. I really do. It just seems like it.
Just never know if Havertz is going to make a stupid foul there, do you? You're just never quite sure if he's going to do
I
something
bring
stupid.
Thiago on me. Why not?
Why
They've
not?
got McAllister, Nunes, Harvey Elliott. They've got like good goal scorers on. Like the goal for you lot could come from anywhere. For us, there's a couple people you'd look at, but for you lot, I think
Switch.
that's my concern.
Play the switch. Be confident. Play it.
Come on, boys. Get a little 2-2 draw here. Not the end of the world, that. Come on. As long as these don't beat us, that's all that we need to do.
Final 10. Time is ticking.
Indeed.
Ooh, half-hearted ball there.
Half
Well
had the
played.
clearance.
Yeah, half-hard clearance indeed. Yeah.
Quicker. A little bit quicker.
Wow.
Arsenal,
I
11
don't
men
think I've
behind
been
the
this
ball
shocked
here.
all season from us at all. I really haven't.
And Reece Nelson up against an injured Robertson. If we can just win this ball and just try and find
He's going for the shot. I knew it.
Yeah. You called it.
I can smell it, man.
Yeah, you called it.
Outward as well,
It's
to
like
be fair.
40 yards out.
It's sometimes you can get them dippers though. It's,
He's capable of
gotta
that.
hit
To be
it
fair,
right, yeah.
He is capable, but that was not one of those.
it's going to be a nervy end to the game, I feel like.
Oh, that's a great touch.
Oh, Havertz.
That's a great touch from Havertz.
Holds the ball up. Kivior involved. Arsenal going all the way back. Raya, long.
I hate stuff like that. I mean, I get it, but the risk of that going wrong versus the reward is just so minimal.
Go.
Oh,
And then
here
this
we
thing,
go.
And this
no,
is
you're
what
off.
happens.
You're
Liverpool
off
went
by
high up.
freaking miles, lads.
Darwin Núñez miles offside.
Jesus.
Can't stay on.
Cross.
This has
Oh,
come
he should have played it
entirely.
into Jota just there. Reverse pass.
Look, now we've given it back to Liverpool for them to attack.
That's a
Lovely.
good little ball. Like
That
that.
is
Wow.
lovely from Konate. Joe Gomez. Gonna show he's a centre back here, isn't he?
There you
Go
go,
on.
corner.
But this has to be a good ball in now. I don't want to
If they score from this, that's entirely of our own making. We've gone all the way up, and instead of getting a shot off on target again, we've gone all the way back, then sent it long, and we've given up. We've recycled. We've turned over the possession of the ball for no reason. I don't understand this tactic. I really don't. It's less. We're so good at just holding the ball and controlling it. Why go back home and then send it long? Good corner. Oh, thank God for that,
Gets
Gabriel.
over the first man for once.
Trossard, good strength. Let's go now.
That's
No urgency.
Really poor.
Oh,
Release the winger.
hey, Arsenal played
Release
out
the
back
winger.
end nicely.
Come on.
Who's this? Jorginho.
Too slow. I was going to say, what the hell?
Yeah. Let's
All
get.
that space and it looked like he was just jogging.
Let's try and get a shot on target,
Yeah, we're
boys.
tired.
Really leggy now.
Yeah, I
That
think
ball's still on, by
we've
the
done
way,
our
on
game.
the
We've
right-hand
played,
side.
we've
Yeah,
played our
told
game.
you. Told you that
Take our time. Take our time. Let's get a shot on target here. Let's get a shot on target.
Ooh! You got your wish.
See,
Kivior.
I'd rather them have scored that than the Virgil van Dijk one, lad, do you know what I mean? The Alisson one.
But for the last one where we went up and we played it all the way back,
On as well. Oh, man, he's got to get that into the corners.
he could take it. Such a defender, isn't he? He could have.
Darwin!
He's such a defender, Kivior. He had enough time to even bring that down and finish it.
Lads, I just got to laugh at me. Lads.
Wait,
You can't do anything else.
How's he missing and trying to put on Gabriel in an RKO?
Wow. If Arsenal win, it opens the league up again. Like, we're still top of the league, so we can still do it. Like, but still, wow. Out of nowhere, this. Who's coming on?
Thiago, surely it has to be.
Yeah.
Vamos!
Thiago on.
Come on, El Maestro.
6 minutes plus added time. It is so tense.
If he scores a goal now, imagine that, lad.
But when we went all the way back, the shot that Kivior just had, we've had 2 or 3 opportunities to create those types of chances, and we just go all the way back and don't do it. And I don't understand. Liverpool is so dangerous with the
I
ball.
think Curtis Jones will have gone right back here.
Curtis Jones, right back?
Yeah.
Not Macher.
Or maybe a back three.
No, Curtis has played right back before for us.
How was he?
Yeah. Or Diaz is right back.
That is
Fucking hell.
crazy. Luis Diaz. At
Oh my
right
God, it's
back.
bounced
Offside
It's
and it's
crazy.
off his arm as well, yeah.
If this is not offside, probably is Doctor Nunes.
Bounced off his back, mate.
Oh yeah, frustrating this now. What?
I think the ref's getting a talk at his refs. Yeah, Gabriel's getting a talking to. Is he on yellow as well, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be really,
Luis
really
Diaz is
careful.
at right back.
I think there's going to be a lot of extra time in this
Wow.
game, you know.
I think so.
This
as
is
well.
actually nuts. I can't lie.
Wow.
Why not just go to a back three?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad, that, isn't it?
It makes no
Luis
sense.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we're losing, so it doesn't
Go on,
matter, really,
Havertz.
does it?
Nice.
That's out.
I like that.
Thank you.
That should be our throw.
It is.
Well, that's ours.
No, I think it should be ours.
It's ours, bro.
Oh.
Rightfully, it's ours.
Wow.
Luchito, you did not say enough.
I think a fair result would have been 1-1 in this game. I genuinely do, lad. This just doesn't feel right.
Tell you what, if he has a good couple games,
Nice,
he'll
Trossard.
be there.
Nice.
Yeah,
He
No
is strong,
fouls.
though.
People
He
in
is
your own-
strong, Lewis. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was not expecting Elliot to pop up there. That's
Fair
it.
play, Elliot, though. They did well there.
Yeah,
Good reading.
It makes shift
Just
right
helped
back.
his mate out. It's like, don't worry, bro, I got it from here.
Final
Yeah.
4 minutes of normal time plus added time.
Thiago, what
Do
you got
Liverpool
for us?
have something in the tank? Can they pull it out a late one?
It's been done.
I need that. We need that.
I need that, lads, very badly. But I can't see it. This time I can't see it. Usually I can. Usually at Liverpool I can feel it, lads.
Sense it.
This one I can't,
Feel
you
it.
know. I can't. Wow.
Ooh.
Cross in. Just get rid.
Really bad ball.
Oh, wow.
No.
I like that.
He's on the yellow as
I like
well.
that a lot.
He's getting a red.
I like that a lot.
Is Konate's not on a yellow, is he?
Yeah, second yellow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's it, lad. Game done.
You know when you
Even though
watch
that's
the game and you're just like,
honestly, the refs ruined this game for us, lad. I'm quite honest with you. The amount of poor decisions.
He's going to
he
get
made.
talking to from Jurgen Klopp in it.
Some of the
thumbs
fouls,
up.
Yeah.
lad. There's some of the fouls that your players have done today, and none of them have been even given as fouls, lad. And then that's a red card. That's mad to me.
That's crazy because
Let's have
now
a
it
look.
means
Let's have a look at this.
Luis Diaz will probably be playing as a centre back.
Lads, are you? That's mad. That
Soft. Very, very soft. Very, very soft.
mad. He's run into him, and then what's he supposed to do there, lad? He's literally doing this to be like, you're running into me, lad.
I
Mad.
think that's...
Wow.
I'm not too... To be honest, I'm not too mad at a potential foul there, but I think a yellow card, especially on the second yellow, is super, super, super strict.
Especially when I've seen literally worse fouls.
Similar fouls, yeah.
and not even giving us fouls or
Yeah.
yellows or nothing.
Don't start, he's saying.
Oh, Havertz again, lads.
Mm.
He's instigating everything right here.
But the thing that annoys me about Arsenal, right? We're doing.
Oh my God! Havertz just ran into his body.
The thing that annoys,
I-
the thing that annoys about this
That
team.
is, lad, yeah, and now he's on the floor like he's hurt himself when you
The thing
ran
that, but the
into
thing,
him.
the thing that annoys about this team, though, Doyle, yeah, like
Oh my days.
we're doing shithouse tactics, but we're 2-1 up. It's not that we're losing. Like, why are you doing that? You're clattering into people and so play the game, keep the ball, play the game sensible.
Yeah.
Because you go and clatter into them and give them a free kick, and then they deliver it and score a header. And for what?
Yeah.
It doesn't even make sense at this stage of the game.
Liverpool have just almost got themselves in trouble again here.
Reece Nelson, take our time. That's our time, Reece. That's our
Thiago just
time,
being
Reece.
over complacent there.
Reece Nelson, that's our time.
Wow. I'm surprised he never gave that as a foul then.
That's a foul. That's a second yellow. Oh my God! That's a second yellow. He should have had 3 now.
I can't believe it. And he's not going to give him it.
He's giving Nunes
giving
the yellow
Nunes a yellow.
instead. Ay. Nunes like me, man. Once the game's gone, his head is gone as well. So yeah. Nah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Nah, that's a foul. I can't lie.
100%. 100%.
That is
100%.
I cannot
100%.
believe what I'm seeing, lad. That's
100%.
This is terrible officiating, lad.
100%.
Konate's just been sent
Yeah,
off.
it's the same thing. It's the same
That
thing.
was worse. He grabbed hold of him from going behind. Whoa! I don't know how many times Liverpool need to get like shitted on by the refs like this year, but wow!
How have they got a free kick from this? It's ridiculous.
So 7 minutes? 7 minutes.
I cannot believe that.
Nah, it's poor. It is poor. And Saliba's just got a yellow.
So
Yeah.
why isn't Gabriel booked then? This is a fucking disgrace. This is
Yeah, like he needs to, like that. Honestly, we haven't lost because of the referee. We haven't, but also that red card shouldn't have been a red card. If that's not like, what's going on here, lad?
Yeah.
This is mad. This is mad.
I agree. Refereeing's been very poor in this game. Very inconsistent as well.
Yeah.
Some calls he's given, some calls he's not.
That was identical almost to what happened. Like on it, like
And we saw something similar in
wow.
the first half as well, where I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Jota who was fouled. But yeah, very inconsistent today.
Oh wow! I'm flabbergasted by so many things in this game today. Oh, he's done.
Lovely touch, Trossard. Take our time though. There's no one with him. No urgency.
He's gonna shoot.
Oh my God! And he's finished.
That's a great goal. That is a great goal. That is a great goal.
3-1.
That is
game
a great.
over.
That's a great goal. He's
Yeah,
doubled up on.
that's the
He
icing
flicks
on
it down the line beyond Harvey Elliott and then runs it all in. He looks up. He's looking for a pass. There's no one with him, and he just takes the shot and it just sneaks in far corner. And I know what the boys are going to say, the Liverpool boys, and they're going to say, and potentially it's true. The referee's going to take the headlines for this, but that's a very, very good goal from Trossard. That's why I wanted him on. He's one of the best goal getters at our club, 100%.
Mad. You can't help but feel aggrieved as a Liverpool fan. Like when we're playing at Anfield, you're handballing and that in the box and that, and nothing's getting given and that as well, lad. And then these type of decisions here, where we're getting red cards, and then your players are doing that.
Yeah, no, we've
Fair play,
been-
like good goal, but just like
Great
wow.
touch and gone.
That's where Konate usually is, right there. That's where he is covering that spot, and he's not there now because he got sent off.
Did this deflect?
Yeah.
Yeah, just off.
Off
Virgil's toe.
Van Dijk through the
In
legs.
between.
Good goal, though.
legs.
Good on him. Fair play to him. Good goal.
He's such a good goal scorer. I know it's taken a
Jota, he
deflection,
looked up, and then just said, "You know what? Why not? Why not?"
Wow.
that's all he had.
Sometimes you get rewarded for your luck, man.
Yeah. like I said, Fuad, we just need shots on target. I don't care. Give me shots on target. Let's try it. Let's gamble. We've got a lucky goal from their mistake last time. We've got a deflected goal, and that's what's given us the 3-1. We've scored, of the 3 goals, we've scored 1 that was like a real calculated, controlled goal. 1. The other 2 have been bits of luck and stuff, but that's fine. That's football. That's what we need. This constant going back and resetting. Let's put the pressure up. And obviously they're a man down, so.
It's exactly, he wouldn't have got through there with Konate was there, like, without a doubt.
Trossard getting the old binoculars out. Ain't seen that celebration in a while.
Wow, can't believe this. Flabbergasted.
Come on.
It's the most thing I've said all day, that, isn't it?
Oh man, you guys are going too quiet now, man.
I think Trossard's been really good.
Get the fuck out the way, Arteta.
Trossard has been really
Every
good.
throw that we've had on the right, Arteta's in the way of it, lad. Genuinely.
He does it on purpose.
Their shithousing has been up to par today, I will say. From minute one,
I know
have
you
been
appreciate that.
time wasting and shithousing, and do you know what? I didn't think it could go on for 90 minutes, but you lot have actually somehow managed to do it.
To be fair, I mean, it normally
So you got to get it done.
it normally goes against us. We really are not very good at shithousing our way through games. And is that going to be a yellow for Declan Rice? It is.
Ooh,
I think
was he not on a yellow already?
No, he wasn't. No.
He's played well, like. He's
been really good.
Yeah.
He's been really good.
Who would you say man of the match?
I was just thinking that
Declan Rice.
the question.
Would you?
Yeah. He's winning the midfield battles all in the first half, completely him. And
Odegaard, maybe?
I think Odegaard's been good.
Wow, we've been poor today.
Some poor passes there from Alisson.
Very poor.
Jorginho, player of the match.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that
Most
shout.
passes, most interceptions.
Fair play to him.
I'm not mad at that shout. You know what's funny?
When it goes under the radar.
Do you know what's funny about certain players though? You remember, they say like you remember moments in football. You remember how they make you feel. And with Jorginho, you never feel.
Lad,
Havertz is going to get sent off.
I really don't like the way your players interact with people. Like
Havertz is
it's
going to get sent
awful,
off.
lad.
Havertz.
He's not because the ref's on your team today, lad. He's not going to get anything for it probably.
Is he off?
You got a yellow. Was he on a yellow before?
Wait, how is he not on a yellow already?
I thought McAllister's been pretty well for you lot, even though he's on the losing side. He's probably
he's been good as well. Yeah,
player who can probably walk
and the
out
shot,
of
the
it.
shots from distance.
We've missed Mo Salah, we've missed the boss line, we missed a full fit Trent, lad. Definitely.
That's what I was going to say. You remember how players make you feel, and although Jorginho does a lot of good work that goes under the radar, I always feel nervous when he's playing, and so I never really give him the credit because I just think, But I don't know. I'd still probably lean towards Declan Rice.
That's a really
dangerous.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Full pass there.
Yeah, done. Game's done.
Last
anyway.
2 minutes, Arsenal should be able to just see.
But look, we're still playing frantically. Like there's no need for this. We're 3-1 up and we've got like 90 seconds left. Just relax.
Against 10 as well.
Against 10 people, we're running forward and getting emotional. Just relax. Even not disrespectfully, even the Liverpool team feel like the game's probably done. Just chill. There's no need.
Today finishing the game with only 1 shot on target as well, by the way.
Yeah,
fair play. Like we
really
haven't been great
today.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
This has been a really
But I
ugly,
also don't think
scrappy
it's been
performance.
a great one from Arsenal either. It's just been like...
It's not, but what we learned about Arsenal earlier on, when we played against Man City, is, and I did say with Havertz up, as soon as we see Havertz up top at Arsenal, we know this game's going to be ugly. It's going to be really, really ugly, and that's what we're going to have to do against teams where we feel like we probably just can't outplay them. Man for man, we're probably not the stronger team.
That third goal doesn't happen if Konate is still on the pitch.
No, 100. Well,
and then that pushes us to try and get a second.
It's very unlikely that it happens. We can't say for certain that it doesn't happen.
I can.
It's football.
He's literally covered that whole spot the entire
It's football.
game.
You can't just say for certain it doesn't happen.
All right, if Konate was on there 90%, 99%, he's going to cover that, lad.
Yeah.
And he got sent off, which is just a load of shite compared to what Gabriel's doing as well. Mad.
Away fans there grimacing at the long trip back up north after this game.
Thiago's done poorly since he's come on as well.
I understand the grievance because if you're looking at this game, at the end of this game, you're not looking at Konate and going, he was
4-1, lad.
You're not looking at Konate and thinking he's the dirtiest player that was on the pitch today.
But Ben White is literally been volleying people. Gabriel's elbowed everywhere, lad, and he's just literally done the exact same thing as Konate and got nothing.
I'd say Gabriel the most is probably the most.
I cannot believe. I literally cannot believe it.
And that's full time.
Full time.
I've got to go to the ground to
game,
the fans.
set and match, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal walk away from the Emirates with all 3 points. Let's quickly get your thoughts before we wrap up, guys. Nick, home team today. You were predicting a 3-2 win before the game.
Yep.
Almost there. You actually conceded one less goal, but how are you feeling after that game?
Yeah, I feel, look, it's scrappy, and what we need to do as Arsenal is try to add strings to our bow. Since Arteta's come in, we know that we can play football, we know that we can be defensively sound and defensively resilient, and sometimes we may need to foul our way through a game and scrap our way through a game, and obviously I know Doyle's not happy with the ref, and that's totally justified. But for me, how long have we, probably most of your life, being a Tottenham fan, that whether we're better than you or not as good as you, we've been the soft underbelly team for a very, very long time. Do you know what I mean? And now to see that we can go and scrap and fight our way through games, to me, that's a W to me.
Big one as well, I think.
That we can do different things. We've done it. We've got 3 points against City in the league and 3 points against Liverpool in the league. We're not favourites to win the league or anything like that, but it's been a very, very long time since we've played against Liverpool and played against Man City and picked up 3 points against them in the league and play in a different way that isn't just football. So for me, I have to be happy with that.
And you don't want the gap obviously getting too big, but Doyle, on the other hand, still top of the league.
Yeah, man.
But disappointing performance and result for you today. What's kind of your feeling in summary?
Spot on. Just bad performance. Wasn't a great performance. Second half, we were growing into it. But it's the little things in the games, like the 50-50s and the referee decisions that I just feel like went completely Arsenal's way. And in these momentum shifts, it's really important that they don't, because then it can completely change the game. And that's what happened with Konate, in my opinion. That yellow card, mad. It might be a yellow card, but also if that's a yellow card, then so is Gabriel's 2 seconds later, right? And so if that's not given, and that was the tale of the refereeing. But having said that, we didn't lose because of the referee. Without a shadow of doubt, we lost because Arsenal were the better team. I know I'm probably getting cooked in the comments. But also, we're still top of the league, lad. Yeah. And we still have played better than Arsenal all this season. And we still beat you in the FA Cup. So it's one to you, one to us, and a draw, which is fair, right? That's what the teams are. It's just, I don't think particularly Arsenal played a very good game and Liverpool played a poor game, and then the referee was on their side. So it was like just a crap game for Liverpool, lad. But fair play to them.
This is more important for us because you guys can go away and your manager's going to say the ref was poor. A lot of
you won because you're better, though.
No, 100%. But I'm saying like this loss might not derail you.
Yeah.
Whereas it's more important for us that we look in the mirror, regardless of whether we fouled our way through the game or not, and go, you've beat Liverpool this season. When we go and play the Brightons and the Wolves and stuff, we need that confidence. We really do need to look at ourselves and go, you've beat Liverpool, you've beat Man City, you've beat Man United, you're capable of getting these games, and that's why it's so important to take that momentum for us. But it probably won't derail you.
I don't think it will derail us, no, but it is still a disappointing result, right?
Of course.
I didn't want to come to the Emirates, and also, as I said, I didn't feel like we got blown away. First half, we were better, and we absolutely, our goal was incredibly lucky, but the second half, the momentum definitely shifted.
That goal shifted the momentum, because between 45 and 60, that 15-minute window is when you guys were the better team, and it looked like you'd score, and then once Alisson makes that mistake, you go 2-1 up.
70th minute was.
70th minute, do you know what I mean? Then once that mistake happens...
to blame, lad. So, literally just fair play to Arsenal, and that's it, and we just keep on going, but I'm not blaming the referee, but honestly,
he was poor.
It was really shocking.
We all agree the ref was poor.
Wow, like that Gabriel one at the end, then really, I was like, oh my God. And then one in the middle of the match, Ben White or somebody grabbed hold of Jota. Yeah. And it was, I'm like, what's going on? But
I remember Gabriel grabbing someone's face as well.
Yeah.
But the refereeing was definitely some inconsistent. But
it's not. That's not the reason why we lost. That's not why we lost.
I was going to say, I don't think you can solely blame it on that.
I'm not.
You as a Liverpool fan yourself have said like the performance.
I'm fair, lad. I'm fair.
Yeah. So Arsenal, I'm sure, as you said, will take this. And gap is now 2 points, I believe.
90 minutes at the Emirates without Diego Jota scoring is a.
I think
Liverpool a win in itself, isn't it? Yeah.
I think Liverpool definitely missed Salah today. We missed inform Trent Alexander-Arnold, and we missed Szoboszlai today without a doubt in the midfield.
Possibly Endo as well.
Yeah, Endo chopping up things. Like, we are missing 4 of our starters. Like, so I think that's what's happened. And now what I am worried about is Konate's out now. He's been banned for a bloody game for that, and it just doesn't feel like it's fair. That's all it is. But the result is fair, but that doesn't feel fair. The red card doesn't.
Do you know what your next fixture is that he's going to be
Burnley.
Hey?
Burnley at home.
Okay.
So it's fair. I get it. It'll be fine. Should be a fine anyway. But
I mean, look at these guys. They're taking pictures on the pitch. Listen, man. We're going to end the stream here. I would get Alex's thoughts here as well, but
that's a bit.
He said he's gone to cry in the toilet. So
and we're still top of the league.
Smash the likes button on the way out. Anyway, guys. Nick, Doyle, appreciate you guys joining me for the watch along, guys. Make sure you stay tuned as well. Very shortly, FCM, me, Cam and Mayo will be coming back as well to review all the weekend's actions, AFCON, plenty of other talking points as well throughout the week. Hazard, we did see them quotes. We will be discussing them. So make sure you're joining us for that as well. Make sure you smash the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel as well. And hey, leave your comments as well. Letting AGT know exactly what you think of this result. Till then, take care.